Y'all
Yeah,
unmuted
bestie,
as
really
we talk
catching on
about
there,
going
huh?
deep. This is a
Why do we always do this?
This is a balls deep chat, everybody. Let's go. For those of you who don't know, my name is Obsidian. I'm everybody's favorite Death Knight, and I am the DM of this campaign, Eberron, Ashes of the Last War. We're gonna be doing our standard go around the table, doing introductions before I give a brief session recap, and then we will just jump right into our fancy party in the sky. So, first of all, we have Paige the Mage.
Yep, that's me. Hi, everyone. My name is Yulia. I am normally a royal elf princess knight, but on here I am a cat girl mage wizard. I usually play a lot of Skyrim. We play a lot of JRPGs. We do some art streams. We have a good time. It's a pretty cozy chaos where I am. So come and join me if you like. And I play Dungeons and Dragons with these wonderful people too. So thanks always for having me.
Always happy to have you, Yulia. Next up, we have the thriller, Ilya.
Hello, everyone. My name is Lily, and tonight I'm playing Ilya. I am excited to be back playing more because it's big. Oh, there's no combat. Sorry, this ship is. There's nothing going to go wrong on the ship.
Yeah, this is a perfectly safe party. I hope you guys enjoy the easy money.
I'm excited to be gay in some way, shape, or form tonight. That's what I'll say. There we go. Done.
Thank you, Lily. Next up, we have everybody's horniest mom. Let's go, Maris.
What's up? I'm the person Lily's gonna be with. I'm Maris. And yeah, I play Lady Euphoria Cox. And it's just a delight to always be here playing my disaster pink tieflings. So thank you again for having me. And a bit of announcement on my part is that I'm returning to streaming very, very soon. Yeah, so look forward to that. It should be within, like, I don't know, maybe a week or so.
Hell yeah. Allegedly, we will have massive dragon cock in our area. Let's go. Next up, speaking of dragons, hey, we've got your pal Malral.
Hey, I'm Lich of the Bronze. I'm currently playing Malrouse tonight. Your lovable big dragon dad, hopefully, not hateable. And also, for a bit of an announcement, I just finished my first episode of Lucid Spire. And in case you missed it, don't worry. It is currently on my YouTube channel. The very first episode VOD already up. So if you missed the premiere, feel free to go watch it there. And if you want to watch future episodes, go to Azura the Azure Dragoon here on Twitch. Feel free to check them out. That's what we'll be streaming it every Saturday at noon, EST.
Thank you, thank you. Be sure to check it out, everybody. You worked very hard on it, and it be bedecked in bitches, so it should be a good time. And last but never least, we have Cess the Mess.
Hi, it's me, Cess the Mess, but really, I am Sif, big man, not cat girl. No cat ears here whatsoever. Anyways, hi, you know me, I do art, I play games, no big announcements, slowly getting back on the content grind now that my job is on break. So, yeah, looking forward to making you guys smile more and shit. I love you all tons.
Aw, come for the cat night, stay for the smiles. All right, well, previously on Eberron Ashes of the Last War, Paige, having discovered all kinds of lore tidbits while adventuring in Sharn, returned to Greywall to confront her sister about her addiction to Delkir symbiote enhancement. And in a rather tense exchange, Cess insisted there's nothing wrong and you should probably not tell her how to live her life. And Paige tried to emotionally plead to her sister that she was worried about her and this is going to lead to potentially insanity, mutation, or downright damnation, but Cess still carried on regardless. She then proceeded to try and further elaborate on the lore she discovered about some holes in Sylvana's backstory that she had given the party previously, and confronted Sylvana about that. And in trying to work in the fact of I was deeply researching you without saying that explicitly, she probed about various points, and in a rather surprising turn of events, Sylvana actually appeared to be 100%, confused as to who this Myrmidia Oris woman was, who had a very, very similar backstory to Sylvanas, who married the former Lord Artificer of Seer, Leos Decaneth, and disappeared during the war after their marriage. And so Sylvana is very confused, especially because this woman graduated from Morgrave University 60 years ago, and according to Sylvana, she graduated from Morgrave like 9 years ago. But she did seem to at least alert Sylvana to the fact that the page was suspecting, things about her, and Sylvana gave a moderately menacing level of awareness of that to Paige, telling her that in the future, if she has questions about Sylvana and Sylvana's education, she should just talk to Sylvana. But then the party was invited for their next quest to be the entourage / bodyguards for none other than everybody's favorite House Civis Scion, who they rescued from the Fey Hunters in their second contract, Ziklos Echinitis Jingleheimer Schmidt de Civis, who basically wanted to thank them for what they did for him by giving them 1,000 gold each to basically come to a party with him, a charity fundraising auction being held on the maiden voyage of the world's largest airship, the Goliath. Some would say it's an uncrashable airship. And as the party had a brief shopping montage as they got themselves dressed in their finest regalia, they proceeded to take an air skiff from the skyport in Sharn to this colossal-sized airship, which is powered by the very same Elder Tempest Corps that the party had captured in their 5th contract. See, everything comes together. And upon arriving on it, they saw none other than their favorite airship captain, Sky Captain Kairos de Leander, who was regaling some waitress about how he was personally responsible for basically this ship coming to existence, and was happy to see the party, but was confused to see that Jubilee was no longer with them, as Jubilee never told him that she was going to join the Fae, and nor did the party ever tell him that Jubilee had left the party to join the Fae. So he got to experience a nice bit of heartbreak, finding out that he wasn't even worthy of hearing what happened to her. To be
fair, I didn't know he existed.
And Malral did not know he existed. And he did not know Malral existed, in his defense. And so he got a big case of the downers after finding this out. The party then proceeded to the auction floor area where people were schmoozing and talking and finery. Euphoria noticed, because of her years of being on airships and being a bodyguard, that there were not nearly enough air skiffs aboard the Goliath to be able to safely lifeboat everybody who would be attending this event plus the crew, nor were there any Zephyr packs. And so while they were there, Euphoria talked to Kairos, basically saying he wasn't such a bad dude, and she's sorry that she misjudged him. And then she went to go dance with Ilia, finding out that her ex-husband, Lord Augustus Baneshield Ravamont, was there with his current wife, Orianna Baneshield Ravamont, attending to their own bodyguard duties while there. And so to make them jealous, they proceeded to be very gay, dancing about the place. Cess proceeded to use her goo powers to assume a bit of a masquerade identity to approach Kairos, exploiting the fact that he barely remembers anybody in the party that's not Jubilee, and proceeded to flirt the hell with him, and also, was able to was able to talk to him and get him to feel a bit better about himself, and she did a darn good job flirting with him and giving some consolation by projecting all of her insecurities onto him and helping him work with through them. And he, in a miraculous turn of events, he did remember her name. It wasn't Cess, obviously, but he remembered the name that Cess gave him. And then Malral and Larissa went to go to the casino part to start gambling and drinking and being gremlins, where Malral then encountered a group of Karnathi officers who were attending the charity event, including a half-dwarf, half-orc vampire paladin named Esmeralda, otherwise known as Lady Esmeralda Lever, and then her wife, a half-elf lich cleric named Lady Kalina Lever, who proceeded to be, enjoying talking to Malral about war stories and, all that good shit during the war, and, the kind of things that only veterans and soldiers could truly commiserate about. And they were just happy to have somebody who wasn't a puffed up aristocrat to actually talk to. And that is where we'll be picking up, where surprisingly enough, there is one person who had stayed behind from the rest of the party, and that was none other than Paige, who decided to kick back and watch the various items being auctioned and, just kind of surveying the area. So, Paige, as you are, watching the auctions and everything, is there anything particular you would like to do?
Really just trying to pay attention to maybe any of the items that like particularly stick out to her. She's kind of watching and listening to people too on the ship too, just trying to flag if anything just seems out of place, because most of their interactions have not been so great with these missions. So yeah, just kind of browsing around and just kind of keeping an observant eye out.
Gotcha. As you maintain an observant eye about, you hear a rather deep, sophisticated voice from behind you, kind of do a bit of a throat clear. Go, hello.
Hello? She'll turn around to greet the person.
As you turn around, you see a tall, probably Euphoria tall, about a 6'3" human male with long brown hair. He has an eye patch over his left eye and a big, sparkling blue eye in his right one. And he is wearing a very fine white uniform with lots of gold frogging and brocade, with a very seemingly ceremonial saber at his hip, as he gives you a big welcoming smile and goes, I hope you don't mind me reaching out to you. I just couldn't help myself.
No, it's fine. Perfectly fine. It's nice to meet you. My name is Paige. Who do I have the honor of speaking to?
It is a pleasure to meet you, Paige, as he does a deep bow to you. He goes, I feel like this is an event where there's enough pomp, circumstance, and formality that you can just call me Jay.
Jay? Was it?
Yes.
Does he wear any sort of insignia or something that would...
He is wearing an Aundairan military insignia, seemingly of a colonel in the Magic Kingdom. Basically, is military.
Okay, and that wouldn't spark any.
No, that's
Okay.
it's just you.
Okay.
One of the kingdoms that fought during the war was basically a magocracy, and he's wearing the uniform of them. That is it.
Okay.
He goes, well, I just wanted to let you know that seeing you brought two things to my mind, and I would love to have an opportunity to at least, chat with somebody who seemingly is not immersed in the various decadence and frivolity.
I hope that's not a fancy way of saying I don't particularly belong here, but I am trying to fit in, but of course, I definitely don't mind the conversation.
He gives you a big glittering smile and goes, "Well, I will say that was on my list of things to address, but I think we will start with the more immediately and naturally complimentary things, which is, of course, that I am simply stunned to see how amazing you look tonight. I just was a bit surprised to see someone so beautiful here."
She kind of looks around for a second, like, you, you are referring to me, right? There's other wonderful, beautiful women tonight. I'm sorry, I've just never quite been complimented like that before.
Well, then I would say it is truly a testament to the blindness of the people you've encountered previously.
Kind of you to say, thank you.
Now, of course, we go to the second matter, which you began to address initially, and that was, of course, that I mean this in the most respectful and complimentary way possible, that you and many of your friends don't really seem to belong here.
We were essentially hired as a bodyguards of sort, more like consorts to just be a part of the show. Um, we are actually kind of famous around Sharn. If you've heard of rose gold before.
Yeah, snaps a gloved, hand and points and goes, "Ah, yes, rose gold. I've heard so many things about you. You're based out of Greywall, aren't you?"
We are. Mhm.
Incredible. It is quite astounding. I merely get the surface level of what you've been doing, but you are a bit of celebrities here in Sharn, and you should be quite, honored by the fact that so many people look up to you.
Oh goodness, please! I'm not used to so much flattery. But thank you. I mean, you've been talking so much about myself. I don't know a thing about you. I apologize.
I'm just a simple veteran attending here tonight. You know how it is, celebrating, and I use this is hardly honoring anything that occurred. It is truly reveling in the opportunity to get all of these aristocrats together, to flex their wealth at each other without any true concern as to the events that it is actually dedicated to.
And I mean, it is nice at times to kind of relax and get away from that, but there are bigger matters at hand, I understand.
Well, I can at least say that it definitely brings a flutter to my heart to see the fact that you are able to be here and with your friends and companions, and that this place isn't quite as stuffed and bigoted as I would have been led to believe otherwise. It is not every day you see shifters in high society, but I am. At least it's something.
At least it's a start. I'm happy to at least shine a little light on society, on, those that might not, think of us as high class. To be honest, I'm still getting used to it all, but I thank you for saying that. It does mean a lot to me.
It's disgusting that anyone would ever treat you like that. Long ago, I was deeply in love with a shifter woman. She was one of the most incredible people I've ever met in my life, and the idea that anyone would ever dare look down on her is. Well, thankfully, these are times of peace.
I'm so sorry that you had to deal with that, that she had to deal with that, but I do believe we're moving in a good direction.
Hopefully in time. Hopefully in time. And with that, we'll have a brief jump over to another conversation that's about to happen. You hear a pinging of glasses as a master of ceremonies gets on stage and goes, ladies and gentlemen, lords and ladies, before we get to our final item, the so-called Heart of Darkness, I think that we have a special occasion to celebrate here tonight. The various organizations that have made such things possible to facilitate the funding of so many charity and veteran organizations have finally been able to leverage a particularly stubborn soldier to attend to this event tonight. And so we decided to seize upon this opportunity to present him an award honoring his great contributions to peace and prosperity of the kingdoms in the years that have come since the Treaty of Thronehold. And you see a mage light centers in on elderly man. He's probably in his 70s, wearing a Breland uniform with his sword on his side and a long mustache, and he kind of stands up and does a very kind of awkward wave. He goes, "So yes, no reason to be embarrassed, Knight Commander. We just wanted to take this opportunity to thank you and present with you the Thronehold Peace Prize for your contributions to the enduring peace of the continent. So we would like to thank you, Knight Commander Cyril Ironclad Eichenwald, for your contributions." And as the Master of Ceremonies says that, we're going to jump over to another conversation as Malral, you see Esmeralda and Kalina and several of the Karnathi officers there kind of scowl at this. Esmeralda kind of just shakes her head and looks at Malral and goes, I can't believe they're fucking gonna honor that man. Malral, you know who Knight Commander Eichenwald is very well. Knight Commander Eichenwald is famous as the commanding officer who led the coalition forces at the Battle of Seven Spears, which was the famous, some would say, massacre of the 7th Cyren Lightbringers.
Yep, I remember.
And that's where somebody you knew actually died.
My poor buddy.
I just, even knowing, what those people were, at their core, that wasn't how they were back then. It seems real profoundly fucked up to go, giving some kind of peace prize to somebody just because he fucking killed a lot of people who didn't deserve it.
Damn right. Son of a bitch. If it wasn't for him, Captain Marin might still be alive.
Yeah. But, I guess the fucking, those here who want to, preen a bit more and, suck up to the Braylish nobility have decided to put their better reasoning aside and, given accolades to a war criminal.
Man, the sooner I watch someone kick him down to size.
And as you say that, Master Samuel goes, "So come, Knight Commander, come. Please give a speech. It doesn't have to be long. I know you're a man of few words." And you see him kind of awkwardly get on stage. And he goes, "Well, I'm profoundly honored to be presented with this prize for serving not just my country, Breland, but the entirety of Covert. I'd like to think that my efforts led to lasting peace and the stopping of a group of madmen and monsters from unimaginable destructive harm to my homeland and potentially to all of the kingdoms. I would say that we should not be giving this award to me, though. We should be giving it to all of the brave men and women who fought alongside me throughout the war and at that decisive point." And as you say that,
You can see Malrel's like already growling, and some of his spikes on his shoulders and hair are starting to like stand up.
and with that, Paige, Jay, kind of looks at you and gives you a bit of an awkward smile, and he goes, "I'm sorry that I have to step away for a moment, but I would just like to say it has been a pleasure talking to you." And he leans into you, Paige, and puts a hand on your shoulder as he looks you in the eye. And in that moment, Paige, you see a very different man. You see
Oh no.
there is that same tall human, but he has long white hair, and he has 2 blue eyes, and he is looking down in his Cyren uniform of a field marshal's rank, bloody and bruised, looking down at a fox shifter wearing a Cyren uniform who's been impaled by a massive ballista bolt. And he is crying as he looks down at her body, as you see flames and screams and magic flying everywhere around him. And as you flash back to the present, you feel that hand on your shoulder gripping you tightly. And he goes, "I meant what I said. You and your friends do not belong here. I am the only person right now who can give you this opportunity. I can't assure your safety, but I can give you at least a head start. Try not to make a scene."
Can she go and grip his shoulder as well?
Yep, she
Like-
wants.
Yeah, she's gonna take hold of his clothes. You don't have to do this. Please. Don't.
I'm sorry, Paige, but this is something very personal. As he kind of brushes aside your hand. And he starts walking away and working through the crowd towards the stage. As he walks away, you see pieces of that white uniform just start melting off of him, revealing the black and green of the Cyren uniform underneath it. And you also notice something peculiar, Paige. You see that the glasses and curtains are they're not necessarily billowing, they're kind of very slightly levitating, as if the gravity around the area just got slightly lighter as he walks forward. And you hear, "I find it ironic that you of all people would be honored with peace."
Is his disguise still up?
What? No, his
Is it-
disguise is melting off as he's walking forward.
Okay.
You immediately recognize him, Malral, as Field Marshal Jerek Widowmaker Vrayne, the leader of the Ashbringers.
He just, underneath his breath, Field Marshal. Turns to the other two undead he was talking to. "We may need to go."
Yeah, you see the vampire snarls, and you see blood start forming in her hand into a greatsword. He goes, "What? No longer able to deliver some kind of triumphant speech? Please continue to talk about your lies. Talk about those who died, those who you claim to be criminals, those who you claim to be monsters, when the real monster was standing here all along." And at that moment, you see the platform on the stage where the auction items have been raising from goes higher, and you see that there are 5 people standing on it. 5 very familiar people. As I clear this for a second.
Oh, here it comes.
At 7.
But, that's weird. There's 5 standing on the platform, plus the leader. Where's the one remaining one? So standing on the platform, you all see a heavily armored dwarf with that same Ashbringer phoenix tattooed on the side of his head. 3 metal wolf heads from metal necks coming off of his armor, glaring with the same glowing red eyes as the dwarf himself. You see the Harlequin in all of her deranged glory as her rotting teeth are grinning manically as her orbs are floating around her. You see the Revenant with all of her tattoos lighting up red as the spirits of long-dead Cyren soldiers begin emanating off of her as her double-sided scimitar starts whirling. You see a man wearing what appears to be either a skull mask or literally the skin and muscle of half of his face has been peeled off, revealing the skull underneath, wearing a Cyren officer's uniform of a field medic. And then finally you see a towering 9-foot-tall warforged covered in the hilts of various swords, axes, spears, etc. that are each in sheaths, but none of them have blades on them.
Orc 11.
And with that, Jerek will hop onto the stage and go, "Now, Knight Commander, we come at a crossroads. You have the opportunity to save a lot of people, but it requires you to actually show some kind of spine, some kind of bravery. Do you actually have the courage to do it?" And the Knight Commander goes, What? How is this possible? How are you here? I was assured all of you were killed." Yes. Rumors of my death have been long overstated. Now, you have a sword. I have a sword. Draw it. If you can strike me down now, then I assure you my men will stop here, and you will be the hero finally that you claim to be. What? This is preposterous! Preposterous! Draw your sword. As he starts walking menacingly closer to this man, and you see the sweat beads start flowing down his face, and he just keeps repeating, "Draw your sword. Draw it. Draw it." And
Did
then,
Malrel call out?
Yep.
Malrel will call out. Field Marshal Jerek! The war is over. Well, the man is a pompous prick. His death will gain nothing. Please, there is no need to cause any further violence and harm.
My war is far from over. And as he says that, He's dangerously close to the guy who just immediately reaches for his sword. And in a flash of motion, you see the sheath of Jerek's sword light up as seemingly all of the gravitic force that had been getting sapped out of the room is concentrated into a single point, where the sword flies out in one swing, passing cleanly through the Knight Commander, and a beam, not less a beam, like a true echo of the slash goes through the Knight Commander, and you see it cleave through the bulkhead of this ship, and you feel the air start sucking in from the outside as the Knight Commander is beginning to immediately disintegrate on both sides of him separating. Now, it seems, though, that your hero has not lived up to his reputation. But don't worry, as you now hear the speakers of the ship chime on, and you feel a kind of sensation through the decks as if a minor earthquake was happening. And Paige, you hear a very, very familiar whistle going over the speakers, as if it was an old Cyren marching song, sung by a woman with red eyes who walked into your father's shop all those years ago before it all collapsed. And the ship starts lilting, and the screams start happening. What do you do?
Well, okay, so during that conversation,
Yep.
Paige would have immediately tried to like start to gather everyone, at least like shift through the crowds, try to find them and be like, we gotta go, we gotta go, we gotta go type deal. So I don't know if everyone's sort of kind of gathered in one spot at the moment, or...
Do you guys allow yourselves to be gathered by the cat?
I think so. As soon as like the silence starts to happen, I think everybody's attention would turn to it.
Yeah,
And if Paige came running,
I don't
Yeah, I'm pretty
know
sure.
if
Well, she can
Go ahead.
congregate towards, like, Malral would probably be the last person. So I'll, like, congregate towards Malral and then...
Malral will probably be slowly stepping towards the stage, if anything.
That is a very bold play, Valral.
Not threatening, more just surprised at seeing these people.
Yeah, she's probably not giving them too much of a leeway to resist. She's probably, like, desperately like, we need to leave now.
Yeah, and imagine the like murder used to people, right? People who have never seen a body die before. You know, rich people in general would
Yeah.
come running out of the auction house, and I'm pretty sure everyone on the boat at that point would be like, "What the fuck happened? What's going on over here? Oh, that's a dead body."
Yeah.
Yeah.
People are starting to scream because the carnage is about to begin. So that's why I'm giving you the opportunity to begin to plot. Whereas you see Ziklos standing like a bit away from Paige, just kind of jaw open at all of this happening.
Malral, we need to be getting out of here.
I don't know if the same could be said for most people.
Malral doesn't really... He hears you, but he's still kind of stunned, considering these were once heroes from his land, and seeing them now, he's flabbergasted. He tries calling out once more. You got who you wanted. There's no need to hurt anyone else here. Please. Think about what Captain Marin would have thought.
Captain Marin is dead. And with that,
But no one else needs to be.
You see the Harlequin smile as she starts throwing her orbs into the crowd, detonating in blasts of fire and ice. You see a ball of acid go towards the Cardathi where Malral was previously standing. The man with the skull mask, known as the Reaper, starts gesturing his hands, and you see portals start appearing, and undead and strange red-eyed warforged start pouring out of them. The the Revenant starts doing her death spin into the crowd, much like a blender of flesh. And you see the dwarf, each one of those wolf heads starts firing bolts of, scorching flames or balls of detonating fire or waves of concussive force. And the massive warforged skin, his metal turns from a silvery color to a purple, almost adamantium color, as an energy shield appears on one of his arms, and he starts leaping into the crowd as well. Malral, you seem to be getting closer to all of the people that are killing people.
At this point, Maura, I think he sees that there's no talking to these people. So he's going to go full action mode and try and get as many people towards the exits as he can, guarding their rear. Retreat! Retreat!
All right.
Is there... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Yes, what is it, Seth?
Is there any security on this ship at all, by the way? Like, are they just killing
There
people?
were guards. There were some guards for the various dignitaries.
I don't like how you said were.
They got eviscerated.
They are in the process of heroically giving their lives.
Heroically.
Listen, we need to get out of here right away.
They're gonna just kill everyone on board? I mean, at a certain point, they're just gonna leave, right?
I wasn't hoping on letting them. But we need to get everyone to safety as quickly as possible. And that means away from them!
That includes you.
Hey, my roll.
I would prioritize the safety of those without armor on first.
It's not enough. How are we gonna let everyone escape? We can't.
Everyone can't escape. That's
What do you
the
mean?
thing. This ship. I took a good look at it on the way in. There's not enough.
Iros has his airship connected, right? We can gather people there, as many as I can fit on it.
I mean, that's just one extra ship. There's...
Bigger than a
What about-
lifeboat.
There's not
Let's
enough. That's what I'm
keep-
trying to say.
Let's just keep moving and we'll think as we talk, okay? We'll
Let's
just-
go! 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 Go!
Everyone's
We'll on the
winning at
way.
this point. So yeah.
And like again, Morel is just trying to like gather people. Like if he sees anyone like trying to like hide and huddle away, he picks them up and starts like, "Come on, to the lifeboats!"
Yeah, I'd imagine in like escape scene, all of us would try to like, if there's like a child tripping up or a person, just help them up and then carry them, like push them along.
All right. Yeah, as you start doing that, you do have some help. As the vampire leaps in after the warforged to try and block him, and at that moment, as she is charging him with her sword, you see the warforged pull out one of the sword hilts off of his chassis, for lack of a better word, and you see an energy blade come out of it as he parries her and then shoulder checks her through the bulkhead of the ship. The ball of acid that flies down at the Carnathi, the Lich is able to throw up a seemingly shield of spirits to try and absorb it, but it's still, you see the energy drip off of it onto people who are not under the shield, who you promptly see in a very familiar Page fashion beginning to be burned and dissolved before your eyes.
As we're running, I cast Heat Metal on Arc 11.
And you notice that Lord Ravamont is pulling out his magic warhammer and shield as he gestures for his wife and his charge to start running as the Revenant starts coming in on him as he is doing everything he can to buy time for them. So do you
when
guys
we're
start
running, if we're running, do we pass by where the vampire went to the bulkhead? Can I help her out so I can ask her a quick
you can
question?
see there is probably about 2 different walls that she just got slammed through, and she's trying to pick herself up out of them.
As we go by, I'm like,
You said your girlfriend's a lich, right?
You know that's a fact.
I hope she has, I don't know, a magic that can help people get out of here. Teleport, featherfall, something. We need to get these people out of here while you distract them. You think you can help?
I'll buy as much time as I can. And she turns into a swarm of bats and flies back in.
Euphoria, we can't let Augustus go in there.
Nope, my thoughts exactly. Augie!
So we're fighting then, right? I mean, buying time also kind of works, yeah?
Ziklos goes, we gotta get out of here. We can't stay here. We gotta get out of here.
We need to help protect people get to the lifeboats. These people here can hold them off much better than we can. These people are heroes from my time. They will destroy us.
One of them is literally Euphoria's ex. It's gotta be something on the ship, right?
We can go, we can discuss while we go. We need to help people now.
Yeah,
we can't stand around figuring out what to do. Let's go.
Critical mass point. Do you wish to stay in this room, or do you wish to leave?
No, we're going. We're going.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe we should talk about this.
You
No,
just keep
we're
talking in the
going.
room
We're
that people are
going.
getting
There's
killed
no
at?
time to talk.
We will talk as we run.
Can we
Well-
talk as players? Like, put a pause
Yeah.
in the mind palace really quick and like actually think about this decision because it's kind of a heavy one.
Yeah,
On the
but
one
you're
hand,
also under pressure right now. So
Mhm. So I think Euphoria and Ilya basically just said that they're going to try and stop Augustus from running in there.
Yeah, she's
also-
gonna try to yank him back.
okay. How would you like to yank them to attempt to yank him back? He is
Oh,
currently engaged in
boy.
melee.
Oh boy.
Remember,
that's what I mean. It's like it's a very divisive point in the
I
party.
know,
and I
that's
don't
why
wanna-
I'm
Mark
trying to
11 is
say.
being affected by heat metal, so all of his attacks are disadvantaged, if that helps.
Full story now, Ralph.
You can try, King. You can.
I'm just trying to tell you guys, this is not a let's think about this and proceed. This is intentionally, you guys are under pressure to make a decision right now. Two people
right.
have said they're going to try and save August. Paige and Cess, what are you doing?
Page that you wanted to go. I hate this. Why does this just come down to me? It's 2-on-2 on each side. What the fuck?
All right, so
Uh,
Paige is going to run. Now Raoul says to try and get everyone out of there. Cess, what are you doing?
Oh, this is a heavy fucking decision. Can't. I want to stay with my sister's fucking running off with the halfling.
He's a gnome, but yes, you've
No,
got
my bad.
you have 5 seconds.
Yeah,
All right,
I
I'm
mean,
gonna go,
we were,
but
we
if
were
I-
in charge to protect him. So
That's literally our friend's ex-husband in there, and it's not like a hate thing. It's some amount of care. I feel.
So what are you doing?
I'm gonna go with Paige.
Okay, so you're going
gut
with Paige.
decision.
So the
If
three
I
of
see
you are
Kairos, though.
proceeding off. Now we come to the quick Euphoria Ilya. Neither of you actually have met the Revenant to know how this pans out for their power set. Everyone, Cess and Paige were the only two who've met this person before. What do? You see them, they're spinning, they've got, basically the spirits of dead soldiers and red energy are echoing out and trying to basically tear into Augustus around his shield and hammer. Just
All right.
ripping through his flesh and stuff.
All right. Euphoria's not a magic user, but by golly, I got some tiefling tricks up my sleeve. So
My spell.
yeah. So I think with this quick moment,
I have an idea, Maris, if you want
Okay.
me to do it.
what is your idea? Because I have a plan.
Okay.
But-
My idea is to tell you to leave, and I'm going to fucking thunderstep him the fuck out of here 90 feet.
They have to be willing.
Yeah, they have
I
to
do
be
have
willing.
to be willing.
He
Mhm.
probably won't be willing. I'm gonna go with my plan,
Okay.
and I'm gonna cast darkness.
Okay. So you're gonna throw down some darkness.
I am, and in the midst of that sort of dark confusion, I'm gonna grab him and we're gonna go.
Okay. So you see, the darkness, descends. You grab Augustus and pull him away for just a second as you feel the sensation of the scimitars get very close to you before the cleric then waves his hand and collapses the darkness away.
We are going. You're going now.
And you see Orianna is, a bit behind you, and she
Oh God, bring her too.
screams in Infernal as a spectral lyre appears in her hands, and you see a big hand try to just fucking backhand the Revenant through the crowd of people as to try and further distract them as you guys are running.
You better keep up in those heels, girl. Come on.
All right. And so with that, we are going to plop down the 3 people. And then in one round after that, everyone will be in the same location. So this is important because now you guys have a timeline as you feel the ship begin to list as the static electricity charge of the presumably of the elemental core is coursing through every part of the ship. And let's go zoom down. Okay, you all can put yourselves, the 3 people who initially got here, please put yourselves inside of this box in the bottom of the screen.
Oh,
That would be
bottom.
Malrel says in the page. Yeah.
Yes. And I'll put down Larissa there as well. Okay. And then I have to turn on normal battle music.
Let's go, bird bro.
Bird babe.
Okay. So now, please. So you 4 down. Okay, now we can put Ilya and Euphoria down at the bottom, please. But you guys are not actually showing up for a turn. This is just to indicate for initiative purposes. So please select your tokens. Please roll initiative.
Looks like it's time to hot-foot it. We left our moms behind. I am in pain.
You guys have already lost enough moms. What's a few more?
I miss having advantage on my initiative rolls.
God. Roll 20 is not liking me tonight.
My dragon touch focus gives me an advantage on initiative. It's the only reason I roll solid.
Oh wait, did I roll that with an advantage? Because I'm supposed to have whoops daisy.
Oh.
I will roll one more time. I don't think we'll get okay, it doesn't matter.
I rolled an 11 and a
Change that 15 back into a 17.
Yeah.
Right, sorry about that. I'm having
There you go.
20 issues.
Yeah. Virtual tabletops.
Reliable.
Yep, it decided, I'm just gonna not be great tonight. Right during
Marissa, I know we're in a life and death situation where we need to run off of a sinking boat. But
Yeah,
can
the
you please
session-
step into 5 foot square? It's really annoying.
the session where there's battle is obviously where all of this has to, not work correctly. There she is. Okay, now I have to roll for bad guys. Because you betcha there's bad guys.
The bad guys.
Bad guy.
Okay, so there are a couple pools of bad guys for this. Green, blue, red, and orange. You guys are gonna have a lot of bad guys for the first time in a very long time.
A lot, no.
No.
Page fireball.
She doesn't
Priority
know
one is just-
fireball.
Priority 1 from Malrel is just finding as many innocent citizens and helping them to the lifeboats as he can.
Yep, you guys are basically currently running through the ship to get to any kind of lifeboats, and presumably to get to the
Oh no, are they all warforged?
silver lining.
Fuck.
Not all warforged. Don't worry.
Warforged are undead.
They're all plot thickens. Okay.
Oh,
Wow, you guys
It's a good thing you guys have a forge cleric.
some awful initiatives across the board.
That's okay.
Good.
I'm cool with that. Yeah, that's fine. That's great, Ops.
Yeah,
Thanks.
yeah.
Okay, so first round, they are on hold. We come to Cess. What do you do, Cess?
I'm still in disbelief that we left on moms, but is that door like
It's
is
a
it locked?
closed door. It's like just a double oak door.
It doesn't cost anything to open, right? I'm guessing.
No.
Okay, cool. I'm opening it.
Okay, now you get to see a whole lot of bad guys.
There was no other way.
I mean, wait. Are these hallways to our left and right?
No, you will.
Oh,
I will
right.
explain it to you in a sec.
You got it, champ.
Okay.
The
So
casino! Quick, grab a slot machine!
Done.
if it has a white thingy, like, let me ping it. If it's like one of these,
Right.
that's a door.
Got it.
You
I
guys
need to teach you
know
walk controls.
because at least Euphoria would know. At the top left corner of the map, that is where the exit would be. You don't know exactly how to get there, but you do see that there are, doors along here. So there's a lot of bad guys in this room. You see various large skeletal horrors. You see some Cyren soldiers. They're undead. You see some skeletal soldiers wearing Cyren armor and tattered uniforms. You see warforged with the Cyren symbol on them, but they have the red glowing eyes like the Ashbringers, which is odd. And they are arrayed in this room. What do you do, Cess?
That's a lot of dudes. That's a lot of dudes.
Is it free of any civilians?
Yeah. I don't think there's any.
I'm not putting civilians out on the map.
Okay.
None that are significant to us.
Let's just grab a slot machine and run.
Yeah, I'm okay, Malro. I moved 10 feet. If I dash, it'll be 40. 40. Can I drive by, open these doors?
You get an attack of opportunity, but yeah.
Yeah, it's whatever. I'm not raging. Yeah, I'll bonus action rage.
If you're gonna open multiple doors in a turn, I'm gonna say that's a use an object. So you get
that
one
would be my
free
action.
use an object.
Got it. Then I won't dash. I'll just be able to move here, and I should be able to open this door.
Okay. It is
Just to not cause
just a
panic,
bathroom.
I'm placing a fireball circle for reference.
Just in case.
Okay. What else would you like to do?
That is most of my movement. I will move 5. I'm not even gonna bother moving. I'm just gonna chill it there. That's it. That's all. Action, bonus action, movement. I'm good.
All right, Paige. What would you like to do, Paige?
I am booking it as well. First,
Oh, that reminds me. I need to put down Ziklos. Continue.
yeah. Bonus action to shift. Let's go ahead and just get that out of the way.
Angry kitty mode.
Angry kitty mode. Let's go. Okay, and yeah, we're gonna use that full. Yeah, just go ahead and use that full movement.
Okay. I think that's Red Warforged. Yeah, Red Warforged are gonna use their held action, go over and try and cut Cess.
What?
The people who had the initiative higher than you.
Okay, yeah, because they can move me up. That's fine.
they can come at me, bro.
That's fine. That's all right. That's okay with that. They can hold their movement too. I'm fine.
So he gets between Paige and you, and he is gonna try and cut you. You see a blade just extends out of his arm, and it will go Shaw. It's a nat 20, baby! Paige, do you want to cheat or do you want to hold on to your cheats?
I'm at full
hold on.
HP and I'm raging. I think
Yeah,
like, you might
yeah, I'll
wanna
hold
save
on.
that for
Yeah,
our
I'm
moms.
saving it.
You kind of ditched our moms,
Moms.
Alright, so you are currently raging?
Yes.
Okay, so that's 6 damage.
I'm fine as long as she doesn't roll any more Ah!
Or another 4 damage.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm good. It's okay.
Okay, the second warforged is gonna try and shoot the page with his longbow. As you see his arm like snaps and like bow, handles come out of it as he draws down on Paige and tries to shoot her.
Oh,
Yeah!
that's filthy.
Sisters are not made equally. What the fuck?
Yep, that arrow goes right into one of the slot machines next to you, Paige. It hits all 7s, and you see some coins pop out. All right, so that's them with the held action. Ziklos technically has initiative, so he is hanging back, but he is also a mage and can try and help you by being a Chad. He has no abilities that can help you, so he is just gonna hold his action right now until more people are in front of him. Malral, it is your turn.
Sorry, I was literally thinking about, what should I cast? I'm going to cast Spirit Guardians on myself as Embers of the Forge start to roll, start to raise up around me, hurting any of those who gain a bit too close to my liking.
Okay.
Let me go ahead and post that in the chat. Ignore the damage, I'm just doing that for the spell thing. And then I shall go ahead and move. Let's see, 5, 10, 15. Oh, hello. Why aren't you moving? Oh, there we go. Right here.
Yep.
Right up to this fellow over here.
That dapper young chap. Okay. That's you.
That's all I can do.
Alright, so now one of these massive skeletal horrors is going to look at his stats again. Alright. So he goes boom, 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 and starts smashing through various
Not the poker table.
the poker table, and then let's see.
Note that their movement is halved as soon as they enter my area, too.
Spirit Guardians also does that?
Yeah.
It does.
I just knew it did the damage. Alright.
Yeah, when you cast a spell, you can designate any number of creatures you see to be unaffected by it. An affected creature's speed is halved in the area, and when the creature enters the area for the first time on a turn, or starts its turn there, it must make a wisdom saving throw on
Yeah,
a
I know
failed
that
save
part.
the creature takes.
I know that part.
You don't have to
Okay,
do the
so
whole
well that
essay,
makes it
just
easy,
the
because that
extra.
means he's stopping at Paige then.
Fuck.
So
Hey.
Go ahead and have him make a wisdom save.
yep, you'll do that.
Wisdom. That's a failure.
He has a -1 to wisdom.
Ooh.
He takes damage. Do you want to use the roll I just rolled earlier?
Yeah, sure. He'll take the 14. Okay. Alright, Paige. How you doing, Paige?
I'm totally fine, and would have. I didn't have enough time to cast Mage Armor.
I'm gonna assume you cast Mage Armor at some
Okay,
point.
thank
Didn't
you!
we do that
Oh,
yourself?
I would
you're so
assume you cast it like
gracious!
before the party or
Right,
something.
cast.
You literally, I always do this to you in combat. You're always like, I didn't think to cast Mage Armor before this. I'm like, just cast the Mage Armor beforehand.
You cast it every morning. It's like your morning wake-up ritual.
Well, it only
It is
lasts
my-
8 hours, so you can't do it like in the morning.
Yeah.
Unless you're just fighting in the afternoon. So first of all, he is going to... Alright, so he can do both of that. Okay, so first off, he is going to try and do his skeletal gore attack on you.
Is what?
Oh,
His
okay.
what?
Does 20 hit you?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Wait, can I
And please make a strength saving throw.
Oh, strength. Okay.
Yep.
I love that +0.
All right, you're knocked prone.
Ah,
You take 6 piercing damage as he rolled minimum damage,
yay,
love
we
that
love
for him.
minimum.
and then he drops his
Minimum.
great axe on you with advantage because you're prone.
Yeah, okay.
Ah, that's a crit. Do you want to time that?
Rather than that happening, I'll go ahead and use my reaction
Okay.
to use one of my newer items, my Guardian Emblem. Where if they use a critical hit, it becomes, let's see.
A normal hit? I believe it's a normal hit.
Yes.
Okay. So you've used one of your 3 charges of that.
So Malral just holds out his shield, and it seems to almost an echo of the shield bamfs out in a glowing red silhouette to block the hit partially. Easily broken through, but still enough to slow down the hit so it's not as critical.
Okay, so while Paige, you are being hit normally, is there anything you wish to do to try and mitigate that?
I'm going to... Gosh, should I just go ahead and use it? Yeah, I'll go ahead and put up a shield.
Will that give you enough AC to ignore it, or do you just want to have the shield up?
It will have enough to ignore it.
Okay.
Because it's 15 plus 5, yeah.
Well,
What?
it's still 26 to hit you.
Oh, 20. Oh, I thought it was... Oh, I thought it negates the crit. Never mind, then I
No,
won't.
it ignores
doesn't-
the
it
fact that it is
doesn't
a
ignore it.
critical, but you're still getting hit.
Oh,
You're still getting hit by a 26 to hit.
okay,
Yeah.
still getting hit by... yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it for
Okay,
right now.
so I'm going to roll again just because that way I won't
Okay,
do the crit
That's
damage.
fine.
So 20 slashing
Oh, okay.
as a just enormous fucking, rusted great axe just slams down into you on the ground.
Ow.
Lydia
Ow,
is
ow.
heading this way. Larissa. Larissa is going to be scared, but she's a brave little toaster, so she's going to be flying up towards the ceiling, and she's going to go, Don't just lie there, Paige! Fucking give it to them! And give you Bardic Inspiration. And then she is going to, she's gonna try and help Paige on this one. We just look at a little roof stoop. So she's gonna try and slam some arrows into the bad guys. This one. Right. So into the skeletal horror. Big nat 20, baby!
Ooh.
You love to see it. 14 damage. Did the exact same thing as Malral. Truly a skill issue. Alright. So yeah, so Larissa is fluttering in the air, throwing down arrows. More Warforged time. They are gonna start heading over here. So they're gonna stay outside the bubble for now. And they are gonna shoot Malral with their longbows. What is your new AC, Malral? Malral.
23.
23, okay. More reasonable. I have to roll at 18.
That's
23!
Ooh.
There it goes.
You take 9 piercing damage. Pew pew pew. Alright, the brown ones. These guys are going to continue being cagey. Actually, he was there, so he's got to move. Alright, so he's going to have to shoot Larissa because he can't really see anybody else. But actually, both of them are going to shoot Larissa. Fuck that harpy. Like, totally rude. So these 2 warforged are moving, and they're going to try and shoot her. Ooh, the 22 hits. Oof, 10 damage. Larissa did not appreciate that. She did not appreciate that. As you see her just getting, her dress is getting so torn by this arrow passing through it and then also hitting her. Euphoria is not here. Risen Champion is going to move down here. And he is also going to shoot Malrel. He doesn't like the fact that you've got that aura of fuck you around you.
Fair enough.
Thankfully, Risen Champions are pretty darn good. So
I remember. Should I roll damage for? Oh wait, no, they haven't entered this turn yet.
yeah, yeah.
I just saw that guy. I was like, where do you come from?
All right, so we're gonna shoot you 3 times.
Oh, fantastic.
Was somebody in melee with you actually? Yes. So these are actually at advantage because he has pack tactics.
Oh, great.
So the first one missed. Second one.
Yeah, that was
missed.
it. Oh wait,
and
no.
missed.
I thought that was natural.
No. It'll be beautiful green if it is. All right, now the
Holding
blue...
up that shield wall, baby.
Big cheats. Blue is gonna move out here because they're gonna continue to try to avoid your bubble and just shoot you guys. Top blue is gonna shoot Malrel. Left blue is gonna shoot Cess, since Paige is on the ground.
If you want it so the audience can see me, by the way, you can right-click me in the settings and you can turn the tent visible.
For the aura, yeah.
Yeah.
How do I do that?
You right-click my token, hit the little cogwheel, scroll down to the bottom, and then there's a little ... next to the radius, and you can make it so everyone can see it.
I don't see a ...
Don't worry about it for now.
Okay. It's 15 feet around you. We know that much. So I'm going to shoot you, Malrel, and I'm going to shoot Cess. So first, Malrel. That's a hit. For 11. Then I'm going to shoot Cess. That's a miss.
No.
With a 9. And then this Risen Champion. We'll move down here, and he is going to try and shoot down Larissa. Because they're real mean, but she's not in melee, so they don't get pack tactics.
They get what?
I said they don't get pack tactics. Because she's not in melee with somebody. Because she's
Oh,
prone.
no, I heard that. The implication that they have pack tactics.
Yep, this is a pre-statted creature in Eberron, BT dubs. So she is getting hit once. For 8. Not appreciate that. Be really nice if you guys can fucking deal with these things! Alright, let's move down
You
here.
want a bubble or you want a wall? I can do both, but not at the same time.
Cess, I'm gonna try and shoot you a couple times.
I am in melee with another creature with have pack tactics.
I am aware.
On this one.
The people that you're in melee with aren't the ones with pack tactics, the ones who are shooting you right now.
Yeah, the white background ones, yep.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So.
But that just, if they have advantage, I might as well, reckless attack anyways in my turn, that's all I'm saying.
There you go, easy peasy.
Oh, come on, 2!
So, what's your AC currently?
17.
17? Okay, Malrel, do you want to... Oh, you already used your reaction, so...
Yeah.
That I did.
Alright.
I think Paige still has hers.
Paige, do you want to try and time shift?
I'll be fine.
Cess?
Uh,
It's up
I
to
can
you.
take
I'm
your
just asking
strongest
because it's in
crits.
reaction phase right now.
Right. Gosh, you've only taken like 2 hits, right? Are you okay?
Yeah. I on a scale of 97, I am fine.
Okay. All right, then yeah, I'll hold.
Okay,
I only have 2 of them, so I gotta.
you take 3, you take 7, and you take 3.
3, 7.
So 13.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, those are all the risen champions. This guy is gonna charge through. It's here. Maybe half, so he can still. He's just gonna. Can't do it because of the bubble. But he is not as smart as everyone else, so he is still gonna try and charge through here. Let's make that wisdom save.
Wisdom.
Some of these things are smart, other ones are not. That's a
He does
failure.
not make it.
Roll your damage.
All right, how about? Oop. 12.
12 damage. Okay. Didn't like it. Did not appreciate
12
it.
radiant. As the flaming embers of my forge rise up and burn the undead.
Yeah, you see chunks of his skeletal structure are just liquefying in reaction to them, but he's still very angry. If it wasn't for the fact that he was being impeded in his movement, he would have tried to chop you into little pieces. But since he can't get into melee with you, otherwise he's just going to use the rest of his action to move up. Okay. Now we go to the real countdown meter. 1. What will happen with these numbers as they accrue each round? Who knows? Alright, so now this is the round you guys will be able to arrive on scene. Basically, if it comes to Euphoria or Ilia's turn, they can begin at the back door, and you can do your turn normally. Gucci?
Gucci.
Awesome.
It's nice to not be here right now and just stress.
Yeah, you get to come after steam.
I'm kind of enjoying just hanging back. Like, y'all can handle this. This is fine.
Totally.
Quick question, real quick for you,
Yeah.
Obs. The arrows that are being shot at me and are currently in like 2 out of 3 of our flushes, are those made of wood?
They're arrows. They're made of arrows. Whatever an arrow is made out of. So they've got metal, fucking tips and
Metal heads.
yeah, and wooden shafts.
Yeah.
Okay.
This arrow is made of arrow.
I appreciate you putting. Oh, damn it! You moved it. I was about to use that.
No.
Fine.
You don't get to.
I won't have Ziklos cast Fireball. Okay.
Wait a minute.
Lily, you've doomed us.
Let's
You
not
want to
hit
cast
it.
Fireball?
Doomed us.
Let's try to cast it in a way to not hit Malround.
There you go.
So
Well, looks pretty
if
good.
he does this, he could get 4 of them. So he gets the 3 minions and the big horror.
I believe
so
this
the
one and
Warforged
this
and
one
the
are too
horror.
far apart.
So
Yeah, that should hit 5 of them right there. You got this guy,
there we
this
go.
guy.
So Ziklos is gonna, let's get out of here! He throws a fireball.
What a hero.
Casually
I didn't
fireball.
expect him to have fireball.
He uses the mage profile
He's
Let's
rich.
from the
go.
monster manual,
VR6, baby!
or the player's handbook, one of the two. Alright, 31, that's spicy. Roll some Warforged saving throws. 1, 2, 3, 4. Big
I
skeletal
declare,
horror. Go. Wow, those are some terrible rolls.
To balance out the 3 crits you got turn 1.
So
Honestly.
man, fucking skill issue. So let's see. It goes first one. It's gonna detonate him. Second one, he is gonna be alive. Third
I don't-
one,
Just the fact that you said detonate.
detonate. No, these guys aren't the Seekers.
I'm just like getting a little post-traumatic stress right now of the fact that all your monsters detonate on death.
I just love people exploding. Is that so wrong?
Don't worry, Lily. It'll only affect me and Euphoria.
I'm playing Drag.
Wait, she's
I'm,
not
I'm
here.
running
It's just me.
Dragonlance right now, and my players hate that mechanic so much.
Okay, so all that stuff has exploded. And
I'll
some of
change what I was gonna do.
the warforged were also exploded in.
We love a good exploded.
Yep. Now I have to make a wisdom save for the guy in the Spirit Guardians. Because you're bullying my boys.
Fuck you.
Aha! 22. Half
Oh, he
damage.
still takes half damage.
Yep.
He's done.
The game's easy, Sif, if you just roll nat 20s.
Oh, I roll. Nice. 9 points of damage.
Cringe. Alright. He is going to attack Malral. Gonna try and stab him in his stupid face.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
So close.
I'm gonna shove this shield up your ass.
The other guy is gonna shoot Malral in his stupid face.
My goodness. It's trash talk.
I missed.
Because of his stupid AC, yeah?
Yep, stupid
gonna shove
AC.
you.
Sess, it's your turn.
Alright.
I'm gonna shove your face in the charcoal of my Ember Forge. Fuck you.
Alright. Your stupid charcoal of your Ember Forge. Don't forget that stupid comment. Anyways, bonus action Eldritch Claw Spikes because the plan has shifted from running to we are killing everything in this room.
No, that is not a good plan.
You are on the ground. You don't get a vote.
Lol.
Okay. Some of these things have pack tactics. That's enough of a reason to reckless attack as well. I'm going to attack the thing near
The
my
skeletal
sister.
horror.
Whatever you want to call it.
Skeletal
all right.
horror.
All right, these are made with advantage. Where's Mania? There it is. There's a 17 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. Oh, you gotta turn my rage damage on. Here you go. That's 8, 4, 17 slashing. That's 25 damage. All right. How's he looking?
He did not like that. He is not looking good.
Yes. Look at me. Next attack also reckless. Does a 27 hit?
If a 17 hits us.
Yeah, sorry, I'm on autopilot for that. All right, that's 24 damage.
You successfully just rip him apart and his bones shatter. As Paige gets a rain of skeleton bits all over her.
Hey, Paige, sis, are you going in this general direction?
I'm going to go north, just straight forward.
All right, cool. Says was going to, so that would take 1, 2. I have 30 movement left. I'm going to like move roughly here. I'll take that attack of opportunity with advantage. I just want to play bait since I'm already reckless. So.
Oh, bait me, daddy. Let's go.
Hey, yo!
Hey,
You
yo!
can call me a master. I cannot. My lawyers inform me I can't finish that joke. That hits.
2 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Meaty too.
It's a hefty 2. Alright, is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Alright, Paige, you're on the ground. It'll be half your movement to stand up.
Alright, I'll use half my movement to stand up then.
What do you do?
I'm gonna keep booking it, so using the other my movement.
She's gonna hot-foot it.
Yes, please expose yourself to more of my warriors.
No, okay, I'm gonna
I'm
back
right
up
here.
right
I'm
here.
right here.
I'm gonna back up right here, and I'm gonna cast haste on Seth.
Ooh, Sess,
You okay
you're getting performance enhancing magic.
Yes, after hearing my sister complain that I use performance-enhancing
Yeah, I'm
magic,
doing
let's
it the right way though. This is the good kind.
go. This is not good for my heart.
I'm trying to help you. Let me help you, not your jacket. Okay,
My
I'm gonna
dog's
cast-
cool.
No, fuck your dog. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna cast.
Alright, you are hasted, Sess.
Cool, 19 AC, yeah. And all the other stuff, yeah.
Yep. Anything else, Paige?
I can do can do nothing.
Okay. Now Ral.
Right.
Guy next to initiative is dead. Worried about all of these guys right here.
but I have a friend who has ice bombs coming up in the rear, so I'm going to trust them so we can save our, person we're supposed to be protecting over here. So I'm going to just guiding bolt this undead thing in the face like a good cleric.
Like a good cleric, guiding bolt is here.
Oh, 27 to hit.
Oof. Yep, that definitely hits.
Oh, I never hit with a guiding bolt. This is great. 14 points of radiant damage to the face.
He promptly gets lasered and half of his face melts off, but he's still alive. He's still angry, as well as angry as a skeleton can be.
Bonus action. I don't need to harness divine power. Guiding bolt doesn't count as the attack action, does it?
It's a cast a spell action.
Yeah. So no. I'm gonna stand my ground right here.
Okay.
Because I don't want to leave Larissa or the person we're supposed to be protecting behind.
Okay.
And my bubble is kind of like in a pretty good spot right here.
So, Ilya, you arrive on scene as you see, you guys are running and the Ashbringers are, cleaving through the various people as this ship is having more undead and other warforged pouring out of portals and just causing all kinds of death and chaos as you feel it start dipping down towards the ground. But you arrive, you see Ziklos chucking a fireball, and massive destruction in here. What do you do?
So I can see like this horror just like kind of chilling,
yeah, he's just
right?
standing there in front of the door with
And
Larissa above him.
I don't think I can really see Larissa from here as I
you
enter
wouldn't
this
be
area.
able to see Larissa from the door.
So I see a giant monster. Yeah, let's So
You also see
what I'm
soft embers coming up from the ground as well.
That is true. You do see the aura of spirit guardians you saw in the volcano.
Yeah, but logically, Illy would not run face first into a giant abomination.
I'm just telling you what you see.
No, I know.
Skill issue.
I'm not telling you to run forward. I'm telling you see embers.
Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cast Scorching Ray and just fire the first one at Big Chungus.
Okay.
Big chungus.
The chunky Ufflagus.
20 to hit.
That hits.
So first hit does 14 plus 7, so 21.
Scorching Ray Rider.
It's the like spell effects from like charisma as well as the what's it called, the draconic focus, but it doesn't apply to each one, so I had to do it separately.
Gotcha. So yeah, you fry him, or you chill him with the first one, and he shatters into a bunch of little skeletal ice pieces.
Ice bolt into the back of his spine, causing him to just explode like comically.
Oh hey, there are toilets.
Run through here. Take a look around.
You see everything.
Yeah, see, like holy shit. And I'm gonna, since the first one I see is this one here, I'm gonna fire my second one at him.
Okay.
So 18 to hit
That hits.
for 15. Holy cow, I'm rolling high on that damage.
He shatters.
And then, actually, turn to see Malrail, shoot the next one at that one there.
Okay.
Point. Okay, we're rolling good tonight. Let's go.
Don't jinx it.
For 10 cold damage.
Okay. All right.
It's still alive?
Yep, it's still alive.
Okay,
The resilient fucker.
I'm going to quicken spell, cast Blade Ward on myself.
Okay. I've never seen anybody ever cast Blade Ward.
It's pretty good when you can quicken
I
spell
know, but
it.
yeah, the thing is, nobody ever uses it because it takes a full action otherwise.
Exactly.
Alright, so you are Blade Warded. Larissa! Larissa is gonna be a champ. And she is gonna play you a song, Piano Man. So, how many can she do? 6 creatures. So, Malrel, Paige, Cess, and Larissa herself. She is going to do Mass Healing Word.
Hey, that's my burb.
Our burb.
The People's Burb. You all get healed for 8.
Let's go.
Let's fucking go.
There she goes. You hear her beautiful melodic singing as your flesh starts re-knitting. And she is gonna go.
I hold up my hand so Larissa can give it a high five.
He gives you a high five before darting into the room and grabbing Ziklos and starting to fly away. You guys come with me, little guy.
Worried about this guy over here.
Single living warforged over there is going to try and shoot Ilya in her.
Do it.
At her also stupid face. Do you have the
Ow.
displacement thing?
I do, yes.
Okay, so disadvantage. Actually, I don't. Ah, damn it! I do need a shooter because you're in the bubble.
The boobel.
So you can move into it and die. That's another option.
Ilya just going, you should kill yourself now.
Does a 14 hit you?
It
you are
actually
approaching
does.
You take 5 piercing,
Half to 3.
Yeah.
and now your displacement field is down.
That's true. Still got Blade Ward.
Euphoria, it is your turn.
Oh boy. All right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I summon my Echo.
Okay.
My bonus action.
Drag him down on the map. Is there anything you want to do with your actual action?
Yep, I'm gonna use my action to attack that last guy there that I just summoned in front
You're
of.
time cheating. All right, go. Go. You're gonna attack through your Echo.
Yep. That is a 16 to hit.
I have to check their AC. These guys have decent AC. 16 is
Metal
enough.
skin.
12 piercing damage.
God, why are you so rude?
Sounds like a skill
We're
issue,
on the
Obs.
Sky Titanic. We don't have time to be polite.
Sounds
Alright,
like a skill issue,
next
Obs.
attack.
Ayo.
How did you AO that?
Next attack.
I do not get an extra attack.
Yeah, you
because
still
they-
have extra attack for taking the attack
Oh
action.
yeah. No, I'm sorry. I was being dumb.
Yeah,
Alright.
you always get 2 attacks.
Oh,
Ah,
that's
now
fine.
one. You love to see it.
Maybe there was a reason Maris didn't want
Fine.
to do it.
2 attacks? No.
Nah, fam.
No.
All right.
I was about to say, fighters are cool like that. Oh, never mind.
Unfortunately, they don't have anybody in melee with Ilya, but so he can't exploit pack tactics. But Ilya, you're about to get shot a whole bunch now that your field's down.
Okay.
So this Risen Warrior or Risen Champion is going to move this way, get away from
Want you
the
to
other
do-
Risen
want you to hit
Champion, and he's going to try and shoot you a bunch of times.
Okay.
So, not with advantage. 1, 2, 3.
Okay. Well, that one hits.
What's your base AC?
14.
Okay, so you take 8.
I've got mage armor on.
Gotcha. So you take. Look at somebody remembered to cast mage armor.
4 damage.
Hey, they just kind of said it.
All right, so you take 4 damage. Warforged. Oh, one blue guy is still alive. He's gonna try and be a clever burb.
He's just going to decide he wants to leave. He's had enough of this. He wants to go home.
I'm moving not within base to base of Cess as I go over to try and cut Paige.
You could have advantage hitting me.
Or
Don't.
these guys are smart enough to try and kill your casters.
Gee.
You said he didn't move in the square?
No,
That means
he
no time to
passed
action.
through the Minotaur or the Skeletal Horror Square instead. So
14 does not. The 22 does.
man, You take 6 damage then. Since
Okay.
you think your mage armor's so cool.
It is!
What a Chad. Just flexing her mage armor like that.
Swishes my tail at.
Swishes my tail haughtily. Alright, this skeletal champion's gonna move up. It is also gonna shoot Ilya.
Wow. So rude.
Also, Yulia needs to make a concentration save.
There's no
Malral,
concentration
do you
saves.
wish to use your reaction
Oh, right.
once?
Oh, jeez. This is against Ilya?
Yep.
Yeah. I do
Yeah, I'll
still
go
have
ahead,
Blade
I'll
Ward
send-
active.
Still, that's 2 crits.
So you wish to negate
And
one
you
of
have
the
a
crits?
D6 hit die.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll go
44
ahead and send
HP.
out another spectral shield.
Okay. So, yeah, it slows the momentum, so it only impacts her normally. Paige, do you have to be 30 feet from the target or 30 feet from the attack?
I have to be. I'm double checking right now. See within 30 feet.
Okay, so it's the target or the...
It is after.
It is relevant, because one of these you are within 30 feet of.
Yeah, as a reaction, after you or a creature you can see within 30 feet of it makes an attack roll, or you can makes an attack roll.
Yeah,
an
see,
ability check or something.
the shooter has to be within 30 feet then.
Yeah, the shooter does.
Okay, so you have anything to negate that, Ilya?
No.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll the normal damage first for 6, and the crit hits you for 11. So not a triumphant critical against you.
Okay, so a total of 9.
Yeah.
Hey, Blade Ward just reduced well over 25 damage to me. Good spell.
Good spell, Bean.
Good spell. Very good spell.
The champion sees Cess coming and is going in on Paige.
That's it. Casters in the back. Traditional RPG placement. No one is allowed to move past me anymore.
All right,
I mean-
Paige. There is somebody in melee with you, so he has advantage. And longsword, go. All right. Do you wish to shield to negate one of those?
Yes, I will shield to.
What is your shield AC?
It would be 20.
Oh, then it doesn't negate any of them.
Oh well. Okay.
I should have kept my mouth closed.
All right, Paige. You take 22 damage.
I know what I'm doing next turn.
How you looking there, Paige?
I'm down.
All right, Paige drops. Paige drops.
Okay.
Cess, you are no longer hasted.
Don't put the X on her.
I don't get stunned, right?
You
think
do
you
get
get-
stunned because you're no
you
longer
get
hasted.
stunned.
Yeah.
All right,
This is fine. This is fine.
this is fine.
This is
The end of this
fine.
round, 2. Ziklos! Ziklos is flying. Ziklos is not enjoying how this is panning out. Ziklos is going to try and help you by... He is going to throw... How good are these guys? Let's see. I want to meta my own bad guys. He is going to try and do a firebolt at the green Risen Champion. And bazam! He hits. 7 damage. Better than nothing. As he's being...
What was he hitting?
What? The
Which one does he
green
hit?
Risen Champion.
Ah.
As he is being held by Larissa, so his movement is irrelevant. Red. So I will make a wisdom save. So roll your damage anyway, because he's going to be taking damage regardless. Malral.
Okay.
You failed.
Ha 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 ha.
Why you gotta taunt my boys like that?
Please stop tossing
He
her.
just
Keep
killed
throwing
my
crits.
cat wizard.
Yeah.
7 damage. He's still alive, Malral.
Fuck him.
Fuck you. Well, he's gonna try and cut you. Gonna cut you.
No.
Gonna try and stab you in your stupid face. 1 hit.
I say no.
You take 4 damage.
Okay, fine.
Cess.
You have advantage.
Yep.
Go for it.
Jeez.
I do, Cess. Thank you.
I don't even think you got to use it.
Nope.
That hits. That does not hit.
You take 2
They
damage.
made use of the AC, right?
Let's go.
For that one time they got attacked.
Alright, Cess.
True.
Your sister just dropped. What do you do?
I don't have a turn.
Oh
Just
yeah,
give
you're
her-
stunned. Lol. Paige, make a death save.
I love this mechanic, DM. Roll your death save.
Okay.
Some mistakes were made, but it's okay. You got to try it out in action.
Hey, that's fine.
Oh wait.
That's a 19.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
so close.
Yeah, I was like,
to
I
being
didn't
that
but I
funny.
get it. All right, so yeah, you're still down, but you got a plus.
Ooh.
Malral, what do you do?
Fuck this guy. I'm moving over here.
All right, he's gonna try and stab you before you go. Once more for the road. Doesn't have advantage.
Don't forget your circle. Don't forget your bubble, by the way.
Yeah, he dragged it. I know. I can see
Okay.
it.
There's an aura around my token. I'm just putting the circle there for you guys. 22 misses?
Yeah.
I'm going to lean down next to Paige, and I'm going to use a 3rd level Cure Wounds.
Okay.
Ooh, that's a big one.
Oh, geez, Paige, you
Ooh.
get healed for 23.
Baby.
And then I'm just going to be a nuisance to all the people that decided to crowd around him.
Rude. Real rude. Ilya,
Thank you.
Y'all are
Okay.
now on my bubble. How dare you?
what do you wish to do with your life?
Yeah, so
Big question.
I think Ilya, this whole area that they're in is like at least the one side of the casino part has been like destroyed, right?
Yeah, like everything's got red on it is
Yeah.
destroyed stuff.
It's basically just free space. Okay.
Yeah. There's no obstructions.
So
Destroyed all the slot machines.
seeing Paige go down, I'm gonna cast Acid Splash on these 2 guys up here.
Oh, the people in melee with him? Okay.
Yeah.
Splish splash.
So that would be a DC 17 Dex, 12 damage to both, whether they half it or whatever.
Okay. So the warforged. Is it a Dex or Con?
Dex save.
Dex. Okay. Warforged passed. The risen champion. Oh, he has resistance to cold. Nice.
Okay,
he
well,
also passed, so he takes.
neither of them
half
take
and
any
half.
damage. There's
Okay.
no. It's all or nothing.
Okay. Anything else?
Well, that didn't really do what I wanted it to. So
That didn't go according to plan.
fuck it. This seems to be going well. I'll do a quick and spell Scorching Ray again.
Okay. At who?
Same targets really.
Oh.
At least.
So the champion
Actually-
of it?
Yeah, I'm gonna start with this guy here.
Okay.
This guy's pretty fucked up from
Yeah, he is
constantly being in
pretty
my bubble.
messed up.
Oh, this guy first then.
Okay, so the risen champion?
Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
Okay.
That's a
Oh.
hit. That's a sexy hit. Let's go.
Oh!
Well, thankfully he's got that cold resist, but Alright,
So
so
the
27, 33 damage?
33.
Alright. So 17.
All right, and then
It's a lot of damage.
He did not like that.
Yeah,
The cold
yeah.
resist.
now that I know he has cold resistance, kind of seeing it not work as well,
Yep.
I'm gonna do this guy.
I'm facing icy hot now.
Well, 15.
That's a miss.
Okay. And the other one, 22. For only 6 cold damage on this guy.
He is dead. He only had 4 hit points.
Okay. Movement then.
So he shatters.
Going to move up to.
You thought you were in the furnace? Well, too bad. Here's some ice cubes in your face.
Going up to here.
Yep.
Actually, no, I'm going to stay back a bit.
You don't want to stay in my little protective bubble?
I'm okay.
Page, the
I've
tip
got plenty
of
of
the spear.
JPs.
All right. So that's you, Larissa.
Try and heal you later.
Start flying with Ziklos. And she is gonna do another AoE heal to the damaged folk. As she sings you a beautiful song of healing. Mass healing word. Let's go. Everybody gets healed for 6. Including you, Ilya.
Okay.
And that reduces her to... Okay. And then she is going to try and help out LePage by shooting the warforged that is looming menacingly over her.
Staring at me menacingly.
And bam. Pew pew pew. That's a miss. She tried. Arrow flies right by you. Thankfully, you were prone, so it didn't hit you.
It's very hard to shoot when you have a
When you're holding a
gnome at your
gnome.
feet. Yeah.
Wait, oh yeah, I am prone. Dang. It's like I'm not prone. Yes, I am.
Alright, Green Warforged is gonna move between Euphoria and the Echo, and is gonna attack the Echo once and Euphoria once. Euphoria, what is your Echo's AC?
15.
15?
I believe it's the same as yours, isn't it?
No, it's
No.
different. It has a preset AC.
Oh.
So Echo. Bam. Euphoria. Hits.
With disadvantage.
Damn it.
That does not hit.
17?
No.
Ah.
He chose to be flanked. That was
Yep.
his choice.
He tried. He was gonna be a big brain player, but he just failed. Alright, so yeah, he misses as he just... Your Echo bouncing around and then you phasing in and out of reality. It is now your turn.
Alright, my turn. Just poke him.
He had the Sherlock moment and he
Oh,
tries
no.
to do the epic move, and then you just come up and
that's a
just
miss.
punch him in the face.
Alright, I'd do it again.
It pings off of his shield.
22.
That hits.
14 piercing damage.
Woof, woof. Imagine if you'd hit at the first attack. He looks very messed up as those
Alright.
glowing
You got your
red
bonus
eyes
action,
glare
right?
at you.
I will bonus action to hit him again.
Okay.
14?
Nope.
Ah, dang it. Alright. Well, I'm gonna move my Echo.
Okay.
I'm gonna scooch her up a little further. Oop, wrong thing. Just to hopefully draw the attack of that guy if he decides to move.
Yep.
That'll do it for me.
Alrighty. Risen Champion. So he will do a drive-by to try and first kill the Echo. Since you are currently
poker
being
table.
engaged,
That
he
was
sees
expensive.
the sweet, sweet opportunity to potentially pack tactics you. Yeah,
my
he
God.
drops your Echo.
Yep, it's dead.
Does the Echo also have Cloak of Displacement on it? I don't know how that
No.
works.
I don't know if it works like that.
I don't think so, because it has its own AC.
If it has
so
its own AC,
Yeah, its own
probably
spell.
It just
Block,
has
yeah.
one hit point. So look at it this way: you wasted a nat 20 on something with one hit point that you could
Yep,
just
yep,
respawn
yep.
next turn. So now he's going to attack you with normal because he's negating your Cloak of Displacement. So just normal attacks,
Yep, that'll hit.
and that'll hit. So
Isn't your AC 19?
It is 18.
Ah, fuck.
so
Wait, why is your
17
cloak
damage.
displacement dispersed?
Because of pack tactics.
Oh, okay.
17 damage there, Euphoria.
Right?
He barely moved away from the door.
Blue Boy. Blue Boy is gonna make his wisdom save since He's being bullied by some embers. Is a 14 good enough? Malral?
Oh, sorry. What?
Is a 14 enough for your Spirit Guardians?
No.
Okay.
DC 16. Sorry, I was measuring AoE stuff.
Wow. Alright, roll your damage.
Okay. Where is it on my spell list? Oh, there it is. Roll. It's gonna be 14.
You did not appreciate that. Not one bit. Okay. He is not gonna try and kill Paige. Those are still up. Paige is on the ground, so he is just gonna go over through the detonated thing and it's gonna try and stab you, Sess.
Okay.
Second. Bring him to front. So he's not getting covered by red damaged things. Advantage. Oh, not advantage because you didn't attack last round.
I'm still stunned though, so
Okay.
that would still be advantage.
Doesn't that expire whenever your turn finishes?
Is that? I thought it started next turn.
I'm gonna say at the end of your turn for now until we find out what
that's
it
fine.
actually says. So, attacking you normally, missed. Lucky you.
After its next turn, I just checked. So
Okay.
we're good.
And then the final Risen Champion. Man, Euphoria, you're looking very, very vulnerable. Anything could happen to you right now. But that's not what it's worried about. It's gonna try and drop Spirit Guardian Boy. So I'm gonna try and shoot you a bunch, Malral.
Coward.
And you're in melee with the other Risen Champion. So I have advantage.
Yeah, but he's not really a threat.
Oh, he's not a threat now? You're calling him out as not a threat?
He's not.
Oh, well, he wasn't. He missed, so it's okay. Alright, roll your damage again as I roll this guy's wisdom.
Oh, okay.
It's not with advantage, but... So it's just a 20. So
Oh, I almost clicked on the wrong thing. That would have been embarrassing.
you'll be taking half damage.
Ooh, that's a big one.
Oh, jeez. Why you gotta be so rude?
I'm sorry, I'm a cleric and you put me up against undead. What do you want from me?
Well, I don't like it. That's for darn tootin'. So I'm gonna attack you.
And furthermore, I'm a forged cleric and you put me up against undead and warforged.
Alright, so he is...
These are like my favorite enemies.
Just nothing but misses. Malral sitting here tanking 2 Risen Champions. Good on him. Good on him. Alright, free hand. We've got 3 turns down. Ship is listing more and more.
We're gonna fucking die.
That's what happens.
It's gonna fucking die.
Where the fuck is Kyrus?
Ziklos is gonna try and be a contender. So this guy is pretty messed up. He is gonna try and do a level 2 magic missile into the blue one. Actually, into the Risen Champion on Paige and Malral. He's a team player. Don't you love an employer who actually shows up on your mission and helps you?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes, actually.
What about
gonna take
Augustus
that
and
money.
Orianna?
Alright, so that's
Nice
20
damage.
damage.
Whoa.
Nice.
Which is exactly enough to drop the Risen Champion.
Nice.
These guys do have a oh shit, I misclicked. Damn it. I accidentally clicked something on my bookmarks bar. Give me a second to roll back into roll 20. There we go. The Risen Champion does have a cheating ability that I need to look up right now. If it drops to 0 hit points, it makes a Constitution saving throw 5 plus the damage taken. Oh, he's probably not going to succeed this. No. That is less than a 25. So he's down. Alright.
If you want to be technical.
Well, let's not get technical there, buddy.
Okay.
I don't like how that sentence started.
Usually when somebody says, you want to get technical when It was the enemy dropping. It generally is never in favor of the party.
I'm just trying to be fair, okay?
The Warforged is on Cess, is going to try and cut her.
Let's go.
Trying to cut a cat.
Oh, no, I don't have to worry about attack of opportunity anymore.
Nope. No luck.
The 18 hits. The 18 hits.
That was.
Oh, wait,
not
that's.
unacceptable.
Whoa,
That was a
I
saving
cannot read today. Don't worry.
throw. We like to read in this group, baby. Cess, you are no longer stunned. You were briefly very fast and then promptly not able to do anything.
My magic is superior because dog. Alright, I'm gonna reckless attack the one on my left first. Yeah, Paige, you want to say something? Person who got me stunned?
I think that is quote unquote a skill issue.
Yeah. Her skill issue.
That's the name of our new group. It's no longer Rose Gold.
It's
It's
a
just-
skill issue.
Well, it's skill issue with a question mark.
Skill issue? Alright, that hits.
23 damage to the one on my left.
Yep, he's still alive.
Okay, I'm gonna bonus action him the spikes for the first time in like fucking ever I'm using these.
Okay.
We're
Well,
going from Rose
he's dead.
Gold
He's
to,
very dead. Roll your
Rose.
damage anyway, but he's dead.
Alright, let's see. That's a nice number.
Yep.
I'm gonna reckless attack the last one left with my
Yep.
with my claws again. That's
Hits.
Yep. Alright, that's ooh, that's bottom roll. Ooh, 13
Ooh,
damage.
you were so close. Too bad you were busy being a bottom. He's still standing.
My top.
Oh,
anymore.
on.
Well, is Bubble
It's
Man
okay,
can finish it
it's
off.
my turn next.
Well, I still have movement.
Paige!
I still have movement. What the?
Oh, fine. Move.
All right. Well, since Paige wanted to go north, and I don't want to encourage her to like
Get shot
do
again.
that. Yeah, I'm gonna go up north, and I'll take that attack of opportunity with advantage.
Okay. Now you're just leaving Paige open to get charged. Let's go.
Hey, I mean, she put herself there too.
Damn.
He's in my bubble. It's good.
Obsessed with the whole, this is the life you chose.
That's okay.
Yeah, that hits.
We're
You
both
take
accepting each other's lives right now.
You take 3 damage, Cess.
3 damage. You got it. All right, that's my turn. Now you can hand it. to
Alright,
my
Paige.
sister.
You can stand up for half your movement.
Yes, gosh, okay. And I guess the only one that's near me is the one that Cess was attacking, so I'll go ahead and just use I'll use an acid arrow on it. I'll use a level 2 acid arrow.
Okay.
17?
Sorry, which one is this on the blue one?
The blue one, yeah.
Okay, that is enough to hit. And that is enough to melt him. He dissolves into scrap.
Nice. Alright, and I'm gonna use the rest of my movement to
That's
keep
gonna
on
rust.
going.
Run away. Alright, anything else?
That's it for me.
Okay, Mal Ral.
Well, I'm sure Euphoria's got it. I'm going to help her anyway,
Bold play.
as I'm going to move 5 feet this way.
Yep.
So I can get both of these undead fuckers in my range. And I'm going to cast Turn Undead
What? What?
as Malral bangs on his shield, and you see a large force as the embers around him already start to whirl around in a whirlwind of just force and power and fly out into these undead faces as he roars, causing them to like be forced to take a step back. And let's see if that scares them or not.
Yes, give me 1 second. This is the first time I've had to deal with Turn Undead as a DM, so I'm trying to look up their stat. I don't remember if these guys come with turn resistance at all. So let me just check. I don't care about your fluff text.
I'm
They
sure
do not
they're
have
higher
turn
than
resist.
this.
So
I'm
what
sure
do they
they're
have to
higher
do?
than
It's
this,
like a
but just so
wisdom
you
save?
know, yes, it is a wisdom save.
Okay. And you're getting both the Risen Champions.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on the wrong sheet.
And I'm sure I'm sure they're higher than it, but just in case, if they are CR half or lower, they instantly die.
They are CR3 each.
Yeah,
So
I figured.
First, green Wisdom save.
That's a success.
And whoop, blue with the 3.
And he's a scared little bitch.
So he's frightened. He is a scared boy.
Let's see. As an action, blah 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 blah. A turned creature must spend its turn trying to move as far away from you as it can, and it can't willingly move to a space within 30 feet of you. It also can't take reactions. For its action, it can only dash action or try to escape of the effects that prevent it from moving. If there's nowhere to move, the creature uses the dodge action. It is turned for 1 minute or until it takes any damage. Yep. I want to save most of my spell slots right at this moment, so I'm going to fuck it, I can dash. I'm going to use the rest of my movement to put them in the bubble. So it's going to be 5, 10. I want to be at least right here. So right here. Get them in the bubble as far as the start of their turn. They start taking damage. Oh, the auras.
So Ilya's gonna walk over to Euphoria and just kind of like stand right next to her and just be like, hold on. And just say, I didn't even think about what I was gonna say. Fuck.
What's your quippy one-liner? Let's
What's
go.
my quippy one-liner? Yeah. I thought about all the game plan.
All's going to be over in a flash.
I said, ready to move?
Yeah, I think I'm tired of this party. Let's go.
As you wish. And I'm just gonna grab her and I'm gonna thunder step the fuck out of here.
I just
All the
realized
way up to there.
I muted the stream of me talking for a while, so it'll be interesting. All right, so what does Thunderstep do?
It's Constitution saving throw on those two, and Euphoria comes with me all the way up to here.
Okay.
You could say that this state is electric.
Get that pink
Boogie, woogie,
balloon
woogie.
out of there. And it's a con save?
Yes, it's a con save.
Okay.
I see sparks in the air.
And then-
DC is 17.
All right, so the Risen Champion succeeds, but the Warforged fails.
So 29 cold damage to those two. But that's like obviously a bunch of halves for the champion.
So the Warforged is shattered. 29 goes to 15.
Half to 15.
Goes
Half to
8. Okay.
And then
Appreciate
I'm
that.
just gonna open that door with the last like
Give me
bit of
1
action.
second. Ah, lucky you. You chose
The toilet.
incorrectly. So, yeah, you open that door and it is a poker room.
Okay. I still have like a lot of my movement, so I'm just gonna keep like kind of like I'm actually honestly just gonna stay right there, even though I have movement left, just to be like kind of like try and ferry people.
Okay.
So Euphoria knows the way out.
I think so.
It's the best shot we've got, Sen.
All right,
That's
so
my
you
turn.
jump away. Larissa is gonna fly this way. Hold on,
And just to be clear, this is a full wall.
it's a
right
bar.
here.
It's a bar.
Can we go over that?
Yeah, you could. It's basically a waist-high bar, so
Oh,
you could jump over. It takes basically double move to get over that obstacle.
I mean, if I knew that, I would have teleported us all the way up to here. But that's okay.
So...
Yeah. I didn't ask, so I don't know.
You accidentally leaked which door is the exit, and I guess we're just trying not to metagame.
Yeah, so Larissa is going to try and shoot the green Risen, the non-turned one. And she is too far out of range from Mal Rao, so she'd be like... Did I already give you a... I don't think I've given you Bardic Inspiration yet, Cess, have I?
You haven't even given any...
No, I gave one to Paige.
Yeah, I have one.
Cess is BRB right now. Sif is
Okay,
BRB.
so I'm gonna give it to Cess. whenever Sif comes back. He has Bardic Inspiration. Just like... I can soak some hits! Alright, Warforged is dead. Euphoria, what do you do?
Okay, well, I'm very glad for the quick escape. I assume you're going back for Melrow, right?
I think he's got this. This is what he loves, isn't it?
Okay, I feel bad about leaving him behind like that, but I'll lead the others away, so...
You look back,
alright.
he's just pure soldier mode.
Alright, well...
I'll have his back, don't worry.
10, 15, 20... Whoop. I'm gonna action dash. Whoop. Alright, everyone this way. Let's go. And I'm gonna bonus action, just preemptively get my echo out here.
Okay.
For what inevitably is going to be beyond that door, so... I'll just put it
Alright.
right there.
At the start of the Risen champion's turn, please roll your damage, Malrao.
13.
13. So he gets a... Wisdom save. 15.
Aha, fail.
So he fails, so he takes 13. And also, Malrao, since you are closest to the double doors, you see that, or like you hear the sounds of screaming stopping, but the just sounds of destruction getting ever closer.
Fantastic.
But he is now going to try and attack you, Malrao.
Okay.
Inside of your bubble.
This is my safe space.
This is your safe space. He hits you once.
Yeah, he got there a little bit.
You take 5 damage.
Alright. Fair enough.
Alright.
It must feel nice to actually be able to hit me.
At the start of the blue Risen Champion's turn, please roll your damage again. This is the turned, I repeat, turned Risen Champion.
Ooh, he is in there. I didn't mean for him to be there. Oh well.
So, please roll your damage.
Yeah, no problem. Nine.
Alright, he is no longer turned.
Yeah,
He's gonna attack you.
that's fair. I thought he was
like,
outside the bubble, but
Yeah, I was like, are you sure you're moving him into the bubble? But okay.
I meant for him to be outside the bubble, but too late. I moved where I moved.
Yep, he's gonna pack tactics you.
I was a waste of a turn on dead. Oh well.
It was almost an incredible play. God damn. God damn!
You rolled enough nat 20s.
How dare you? I haven't rolled nearly enough nat 20. So the 3 attacks miss. 12, a 10, and a 7. Alright, in the end of this turn, there is something on the other side of those doors, which is going to come at the end of this turn. Ziklos, as he is being flown away, is going to do a quick measuring. Still in range. He's going to throw a firebolt at the blue one. That's a hit. Ooh, big damage. 14. Okay. Warforged is all dead. Cess, what do you do? Oh, Cess is still not here. So Cess.
Wait, sorry. Just get back.
All right, Cess, you have bardic inspiration, and it is your turn. Malral
Malral
is
gonna be
taking the
fine?
2 remaining bad guys here.
Just as a note, she said that there's something right on the other side of these doors.
Okay, so I need to breach and clear.
Not the doors that Euphoria's at. The doors near Malral.
Oh yeah, that
So
one.
back the
I mean,
way you came.
I can't double back at this point, though.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm bringing up the rear.
I
The amount of
appreciate
heavy
Malral's-
characters in fiction bringing up the rear, and their KDA does not leave me
Hold the
mentally-
door, by the way.
Paige and Larissa, I'm hoping, and Ilya will give some support. Maybe haste him so he can get stunned instead.
I don't worry about it. I'm literally
Don't
not worried
worry
about these
about
guys. I can just run.
Okay. I'm gonna move the 20 feet here, and I'm gonna open this door. Door.
I'm gonna arrow the door.
Sorry, give me 1 second.
Take your time.
So you go to the door. Alrighty. I'm gonna reveal what is over there. I think that's a wall, so...
Trying to save all my big spells.
There we go.
Do I just keep going straight Euphoria?
I think so.
20 feet. I haven't used my action yet, so I'm just gonna use my action to open the door.
Okay. Use your action to open the door.
You open up the door and it's just Jerek on the other side.
Ha 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 ha!
Okay, yeah, out this corner, everyone, now. And that's my turn, that's all I can do. That's all my movement.
Oh, it's the kitchen. Quick. Grab something good to eat.
Okay. Paige, what do you do, Paige?
She's going to look over her shoulder really quick and be like, okay,
Go!
are you sure?
Yes, go!
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna use my action and movement to get over there. Okay, get right about here. Oh, I think I got an extra there. Okay, yep, right about there.
Yep.
And I used action and movement for that, so.
Alrighty.
Uh,
Malral, it's your turn. What do you do?
I'm just gonna dash.
Alright, so you're gonna take the free strikes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck
you
these
both have
bag of bones.
So let's go. And go. Both missed.
No problem.
Alright, so you fucking booking it across the room.
Yeah, I see that there's an exit now. I don't have to worry about it too much.
Elia.
Alright, just kind of going to follow the group and just make my way over to here.
Making my way.
That's my just regular movement. So I'm gonna open this door as well.
Okay. You see
just
what's already revealed?
yes, see it, same thing. And turn behind myself. Cast a. Even though I know they resist it, I'm gonna cast Chill Touch on the one closest to me.
Okay.
Just why not?
Is that a
Chill
save
Touch is
or an attack?
necrotic, isn't it?
It's an attack.
The problem is, because of her special ruled class, all of her damages become cold.
Cold. It's all
Ah.
cold.
All
I
right.
thought you were just spending sorcerer points
15
like
is a
crazy.
miss.
Okay. I see everybody's kind of making it out there, and I'm just gonna be like, "Fuck it, we gotta go." And I'm gonna,
no.
on top of the counter, cross my hands and fall backwards into a door into the Feywild and appear over here.
What a fancy flex for your face, Steph.
I love that.
I love it. That is such a cool cosmetic.
That's what she's. I haven't described it. But that's what she does every time. It's basically just she falls into petals and then appears on the other side.
Larissa is going to fire an arrow at the blue one, the blue champion, and she is also gonna piece the fuck out. Oh, that's a hit. 7 damage. Not too shabby.
Good job, Songbird.
She's a good bird.
She is a good bird.
Alright, so she goes for 40, and she flies up with Ziklos.
You take her out partying more often.
Euphoria, what do you do?
I'm gonna scooch on up. So, weep. Bring my echo along for the ride. Weep. And at this point, I'm going to, well, you see, I don't know what we're facing in this next room. I don't like it. I'm going to take this opportunity to actually cast Armor Agathos on myself.
Okay.
Give myself a little bit of temp HP. And... do I want to second wind right now? I might as well while we have some downtime, so I think I will.
If you're missing enough HP to get it all back, then probably.
Yep. So I'm gonna do that.
Alright, so start blowing.
Oof. Alright.
Yo.
Yo. Second wind should be plus con. It should be plus fighter level.
Yes.
Okay,
yeah. So
that would be 10.
10. Yes, that's better.
Okay. Anything else?
I think that's it for now.
Alright, well, the Risen champions are gonna do their last attempt to fuck up Malral. And so, Malral, I'm gonna try and shoot you. Because I dislike the level of disrespect you showed my Risen champions this fight.
I'm a warforged cleric, and you put me in the
You're a forged cleric. You're not a warforged cleric. You wish you were a warforged cleric.
Well, I wasn't a war as a forged cleric, so...
You were forged in battle, some would say?
You could say.
Alright. This guy's gonna move here, and he is also gonna shoot you. As Paige just sees a rain of arrows chasing behind her and Malral.
That's just all.
Shit, I forgot to grab a slot machine.
Running montage.
Alright, now we come to the beginning of this turn, and stuff happens. 5 marks. So we will summon, let's see, 1d5. A 2. Wheel of Morality, turn. Tell us the lesson that we should learn.
Wheel of Fate is turning.
The wheel of fate is turning. Yeah.
Oh, great. That would be Harlequin.
Yep.
Oh.
As you see Harlequin come loping into the room on her 4 legs, as her tails have spread into their many 9 tails as the orbs are floating around her.
That is possibly the worst person that we could have gotten.
And she is, see this. And
My gosh.
okay.
Fucking like a lightning bolt.
What you doing there,
Malral
Robs?
and Paige, please make
God.
dexterity saves.
Oh, I'm good. I'm good at those. I haven't used my reaction this turn.
Chronal shifter absorb elements. Oh no.
I can do it on myself, technically. I think
I think
Will
you
it-
can.
You
Yeah,
can
I can do
chrono
it on-
shift yourself.
Yeah, I can.
You can
do it
re-roll your
myself.
roll.
Okay, yeah, I'm
I'm
gonna.
gonna use my reaction to shield master that, so it's
Okay.
15
well,
plus 3,
well, fuck me, I guess.
All right. Well, now Ral.
a total of 18.
All right, now Ral, you might have to pick up Paige along the way.
That's why I bring up the back.
So that's only.
That's why you need a big guy in the rear.
She doesn't feel the need to flex on you, so she is just casting it as a 3rd level spell. So 22.
Ooh, still baby.
Is that 1?
Yay! I just made it.
Rolled 3 ones in that damage roll.
Ooh.
Oh, it didn't add in her intelligence bonus. 1 second.
Oh
Is
no!
she draconic?
Hey.
No, she is a evoker.
Okay. That'll do it too.
So that is plus 6 more damage.
Got fucking
So,
22.
28
What a
damage.
flex.
Okay.
You said how much more damage?
It was plus 6 more.
Plus 6, so that would be 3 for me?
Yep.
Okay.
And then I gotta doodle through some more, so it goes 52.
Paige, are you still up?
But
You cut out.
I am, but very, very barely.
So yeah,
I will heal you in the next room. I
Oh my
promise.
God.
Just run.
Euphoria, you see a bolt of just crimson lightning go through these walls and like through the bulkhead next to the door.
Oh yeah, we're going.
See here.
Just yell back and it's like,
Well, your aim's getting better.
Her aim is getting better.
I told you everyone gets one. And she is.
Your aim's getting better, but I see you still can't get a man.
Oof.
Please recognize her. I'm literally fighting for my life here.
I'm fighting for my damn life.
Go talk to Harlequin.
Speaking of which, now that she is here, we switch back to the Ashbringer song.
Oh, they can just take the theme song. Oh no.
They have theme music.
All right, Ziklos
rock.
is he's gonna jump out of Luris's hands and just book it out of the air. I'm getting out of here, guys.
It's like, holy shit, that was lightning. I'm out of here.
Cess.
The secret says maneuver. I'm gonna move the 20 feet down here.
Okay.
And because I have reach, can I like reach grapple my sister and
Yeah,
then
you
put
can
her on the other
go
side?
Throw a nice gooey tentacle around Paige and pull her close to you.
Mm-hmm.
Ayo.
Is that an action for me or?
Yeah, it would be an action to toss it
Yeah.
out.
Can I just put her over there? Like.
Okay, so you're just slingshotting her?
I mean, I could pick her up and put her gently. I could slingshot her, whatever works for my
It's-
sister.
It's fine. I'm half unconscious anyway.
Yeah. So yeah, you're getting like you're not being tossed, but you are getting slingshotted like a bungee rope to the other side of Suz.
Okay. What else do you like to do?
That was my action. That was 20 movement. So I'm just gonna use the remainder of my 20 movement to go back to where I started, and I will end my turn there.
Okay. Paige.
Book it.
Okay.
Do you want to run for the door?
Yes, I do. I'm gonna go like right over here. And I'm pretty sure I have a potion of healing. I'm going to use that on myself.
All right. Anything else on your turn? Ooh, 9.
Oh,
nice.
Zik 9. Ooh,
Sip 9.
Zik 9.
I don't have this on a edited loop yet, but I didn't expect it to go this long for the fight.
There should be a loop option.
No, it is on loop. It's just not edited to be a clean loop.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm good. Yeah,
Okay.
that's it for me.
Now, Ralph, what do you do?
All right, good. Where you getting by?
Peace out, bro. so
close the door behind you.
Sure.
all right, so you close that door.
I close that door, and as I'm closing it, there's like a little chain lock, and I'm just like, put that into place. It's like, that'll hold. And then just run.
Ilya.
All right. We moving. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then, yeah, I don't have any support abilities. The dash, get out.
Dash to get out. Okay, you are out of initiative. You gotta remove the Ziklos. Okay. Larissa is going to discretion her way out of this fight.
You did a good job, Bluebird.
Yes, see you later! Euphoria.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna whoop, head on over to that door.
And exit.
Ugh. Alright, preemptively, have Orianna and Augustus been following us this whole time?
Yes, we will say yes.
Okay.
They have been fighting off other undead and constructs to hold your guys' like legs as you're going in.
But they are moving with us.
Yeah.
Yeah, alright, cool. Then yes, I will leave. I'm gonna leave my echo there to hold the door.
Okay. The champion's just gonna be running. Alright, end of the turn. We go up to 6. Bam. Top of the next round. Harlequin is gonna be springing by. And since she only knows approximately where you guys went, I'm gonna roll a D.
I like to imagine she's skipping like this. She's going through a flower field.
So 1 to 2, Cess, 3 to 4, Malral, 5 to 6, Paige. Paige,
Oh my god.
in your direction, we got Link through this wall because it's not able to get that specifically, so off even. Alright. Paige, right in front of your freaking face, you see Euphoria's Echo gets straight disintegrated as that door is melted as another crimson lightning bolt smashes through directly in front of you, singeing your fur. Cess.
Okay, Paige is still up, right?
Yeah, it didn't actually hit her directly.
Okay.
Isn't it?
You just saw Euphoria's Echo just get disintegrated along with the wall and door in front of you, Cess.
Paige can make it. I think I can head out.
Okay.
You guys sure you'll be good? Yeah.
Yes.
Alright, I'm
Please.
gonna head out.
I'm gonna head out.
Okay.
Wait
Paige,
till like
do you
the
head
other
out?
side of the door.
Yes, I'm heading out.
Now, Ral, do you head out?
I sent sparks in the air already. So I'm getting the fuck out.
Okay. With that, everybody is able to exit the casino area with the laughs of Harlequin behind you.
Don't worry, I put a chain lock on the door. There's no way they're getting past that.
And as you guys are running through the ship, you see that you're kind of more like running along the like side of a wall now. As the ship has been listing more, and as the ship is listing more, you also hear a doof, 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 as you see a tangle of bodies come falling out of a levitation shaft. As thankfully there is a pile of laundry at the bottom of it from one of the servant staff. As you see a tangled mess of Kairos and Syra. Kairos thankfully broke his fall on Syra.
Oh, thank goodness.
He looks at you guys and goes, "What is happening? It seems that something is an error."
Yeah, things are bad. We gotta go. Are you okay to run?
The remnants of the Lightbringers are here, and they are fucking pissed. We need to go. We need to get as many people on your ship.
The Ashbringers are here. All right. I guess I can fly us out of here.
Excellent. Let's go.
Follow me. Follow me.
Behind us. We need to hurry.
Wait, Kairos, is your family going to be fine? Everyone else who's like running the ship, are they out of here, you think?
Because I can only hope that they're able to proceed out. I doubt that my uncle would have made sure there wasn't a lifeboat nearby himself.
We can run and worry at the same time. Let's go.
And as you start running through the ship, you do catch up to some various, servant staff and crew who you kind of rally with you, who are just kind of very confused about what's going on right now. And as you proceed forward, you do see the various figures of the Ashbringers just kind of every now and then you'll see them through a hallway as they are breaking apart things or killing anybody they can get a hold of. And the vampire and lich are no longer to be seen. And as the deck begins to quake more and all of the cat's hair is all on end against their will as they are filled with so much ambient static electricity.
Yes. Very poofy cats.
By the way, as we're running, I'm using a divine channel divinity to regain a second level. Just in case.
Okay. Do you guys wish to do any quick healing before you get to the next area while you're running?
I'll say if there's no short rest, then
There is no short. Do you want to spend an hour on the crashing ship?
yeah, I think we got time.
No.
You know what? I think I'm good. Actually, for once, I think I'm good on HP.
All right, I only got a little bit. Who wants some?
Larissa will toss out another 6 points of healing to everyone.
Aw,
Hey, thank you.
I'm good. I'm
Good to know.
all right.
Paige, how are you doing, Paige?
She's a little ragged, like leaning up against the wall trying to run.
I only got a little
Don't
bit,
worry, you have a
but I'll go
support
ahead and
people.
I'll spend a bit on you. I'll do
Hurry.
a second level cure wounds.
Yep.
To heal 11.
Thank you. I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry, I don't have more.
Come here, dear, and I'm just gonna kind of like hold her and then like kind of walk with her along the way out.
Larissa.
Is anyone else need healing? I can do like one more.
Larissa's going to use a
oh,
level
okay.
2 healing word on Paige to heal her for another 7.
Thank you. Okay, I'm good. Thank you.
All right.
I can do like one more without it having to affect my combat capabilities.
It's
next
okay.
time.
I think
No,
we're good.
we're
Yeah.
okay.
We're all
Okay.
right.
Okay. As you guys finally get to the top deck of the ship, you see that the ground is becoming ever closer as you see these massive warforged, not colossi, but these warforged juggernauts on the top deck of the ship with these like enormous like ballista bolts that they're shooting down lifeboats with. And they have howdahs with other of the warforged soldiers in them also shooting their bows to hit individual people. And there are, standing between you and the silver lining, 2 of them.
Boy.
Oh boy.
Mm.
So you are going to place yourselves down on the map near this hold. And please roll initiative, as you now have to buy time for Kairos to try and get to the silver lining and get the elemental core up and running.
Is that? I have advantage toggled on. Why isn't it?
It might be
loading?
auto-including it if you mouse over what you roll.
It
Yeah,
still
it-
says 1d20.
It should
so I'm just gonna-
it should say KH3 or KH1 or
Yeah,
whatever.
it is
you know.
only rolling
Yeah.
the 1. I don't know.
Yeah,
how
so
you-
I'm just gonna.
Oh, if you're
roll
rolling,
again.
I don't think if you have advantage selected for initiative, it does that. I think you have to go
It's in the
into
settings, though.
Yeah, it's a setting to do advantage on initiative.
Got it. Got it. All right, I'll
Okay.
turn that on for the future, but yeah, for now.
Okay.
17. Let me just change that.
All right. I do have tokens for Kairos and Syra, but let me-
Himbo.
So Kairos, Syra, and Ziklos are immediately going to try. I'm literally rolling their initiative to see if they can get to the edge of the map while you guys fight. So you can adorn yourselves there. Let's get these rolls. Bam. Bam. And Ziklos. Bam. And did I already roll Larissa? I did not. Time to roll Larissa. As then I have to roll the 2 juggernauts. These big chunky boys. They have at least 2 Howdah operators that you can choose to directly attack instead of the juggernaut if you're so or the titan, sorry, these are titans. If you're so inclined. Otherwise, all attacks are assumed to be against the titan. Okay.
Does it look like they're operating the juggernaut?
No, they're like in Howdahs on it. The Titan
I think I see what you mean.
The Titan is a giant warforged. It is literally a giant warforged. It has a Howdah on each shoulder, which has individual warforged in it. And it's got one arm, which is a giant pendulum blade, and another arm, which is a giant hammer.
So they're basically, what you're saying is 2 guys in a giant oven that I'm...
Sure.
You can certainly try, Mr. Heat Metal.
Okay.
They're touching it. That counts. They're inside of it.
That's Spirit Guardians.
Ilya, you are first.
Okay. Is there somewhere that they need to get to?
Yeah,
like specifically?
I'm gonna do it in a second. I'm gonna
okay.
Box down. So they need to get to here.
To there?
Yep.
Okay. So I think just kind of coming out seeing these. Let's start. I'm going to cast yeah, why not? I'm gonna cast a web on this one.
Okay.
So like I think that'll hit all of the like people in general there.
How big is the web?
20-foot square, so
yeah, it'll get them all.
Yeah. I'll draw that out real quick.
Okay. Could you also link the spell?
Yeah.
Okay.
So essentially it's just like a bunch of like it's slick terrain with like ice spikes kind of sort of like not hitting people, but getting into people.
Okay.
Getting in their business. Oh, about that, we'll say. And yeah, so they have to make dexterity saving throws or be restrained.
Okay. Come on, Warforged Titan.
Don't come on, Warforged Titan.
-1. All right, and then the boys.
Kairos and the crew need to get over here. Is that right? Or those blue boxes?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so 1 is not restrained.
Okay. That is also difficult terrain, but
yeah.
Either way. Yep. All right. I think I'm just gonna kind of step out and move over to like here.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna stay behind this.
As you throw your web of ice onto it.
Mm-hmm.
Euphoria.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna move my echo. Whoop! Right there. And I'm gonna stab.
Okay. This like 30-foot tall giant robot.
Yep, I'm gonna poke its foot a little bit.
These all have advantage because it's restrained.
So 19.
Okay, that is a miss.
Oh.
Ah, the word.
Well, I'm here. I do it again.
Okay.
That's
a natural 20.
All right, roll that. Roll it.
I'll boo. 11.
Okay.
And I'm going to move myself. How far away can I be? Move myself right over here.
All right. Now, Ralph.
All right. I think I have a plan. It'll take me 2 turns to do, but I got a plan.
Famous last.
First off,
words.
no more spirit guardians. I'm going to dismiss that.
Okay.
And we get rid of the aura for you on your screen. I know the audience can't see it, but makes it less cluttered. And then I am going to cast Heat Metal with my last 3rd level spell. Ooh. On this guy right here.
All right. 1 second.
He just takes 20 fire damage. There's a con save, but that's only to see if he drops his weapon. I'm just casting it on him.
See, the thing about that is, like, it's not really how heat metal works.
He's made of metal, isn't he?
Yeah, but he's...
Did I heat that metal?
It's a manufactured metal object, not a metal person.
And he takes fire damage, 20 fire damage to his face, and he can't do shit about it because he's made of metal.
If the creature type, if it's like an actual creature, then heat metal can't affect it. Heat metal
it's a
only
construct.
specifically affects objects.
It's a construct,
Yeah, construct.
type creature.
Yeah, so that wouldn't work on a
Use a
construct.
manufactured metal object, such as a metal weapon or suit of armor or medium metal armor that you can see within range that cause the object
it's
to
not
glow red hot.
It's not a
Any
suit
creature
of armor.
doesn't
It is
contact with...
It's a giant creature.
Come on, it's with the spell. It's just a giant. It's.
Would it be alright for Malro to keep his like for Lich to undo that and just keep
Well,
his
he
Spirit
can
Guardians
cast
one?
something else if he wants. I'm just saying that
He's
I'm
literally
going
made
to
of
rule
metal,
you
and the
can't-
spell is called heat metal.
I know, but you can't heat metal a monster.
Fine. In that case, I'll use my one and only 4th level spell
Okay.
to cast Guardian of Faith.
Interesting. Okay.
And I will put them right over where Kairos needs to be. As you see, suddenly piles of ash and charcoal start to rise out of the ground, and from it is not just 1, not 2, but several looks to be fallen soldiers, citizens, and other beings that Malrail has left in his life, coming from the embers of the forge once more to protect an area that he deems needs protection.
Okay. Where are you putting it down?
Over where Kairos needs to be.
Okay, so at the exit.
Yeah, that's where Kairos needs to be, right?
Yeah. He needs to head there.
Yeah, so that's where I'm putting him. He stays there.
So what is the AoE of that? I know it's like you have to, if you walk within so many feet.
A large spiritual guardian appears and hovers for the duration in an unoccupied space of your choice. See within range. Duration is 8 hours. The guardian occupies that space and is in. I don't know how to say that word. Basically, any creature that moves into space within 10 feet of the guardian for the first time on its turn must succeed a dexterity saving throw. The creature takes 20 radiant damage on a failed save, or half as much damage on a successful one. The guardian vanishes after it deals a total of 60 damage.
Yeah, I'm sorry. What was the AoE of it?
A large spectral guardian appears. So I guess it's
like 10 foot?
It's
10
like
foot.
Yeah, it's like spiritual weapon, but like it's a 2x2 square.
Yeah, I
that
just
you put
remember there was
down
like
and
an aura. It's like if you're within 20 or 30 feet or something, but or maybe it's
within
10 feet.
within 10 feet of the guardian.
Okay, cool. So technically, you put it there, Mr. Restrained. All right. Anything else you wish to do, Malral?
Yeah, I'll step over here. And I will hold up my shield. That's it.
Alrighty. Move forward, hold your shield. Cess, what do you do?
Well, I think we've got that one occupied, but I'm looking at the other one, and I don't trust like that. I'm assuming I'm still good and raged, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I have to move up the stairs to go up there, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, fuck it, we ball. I'll move the 40 feet over here, and...
Fuck it, we ball.
Fuck it, we ball.
Double
All right.
spinning edge.
Double spin. Alright, I will say this, I don't know how much damage the thing does, so I'm gonna reckless and fuck around and find out.
Alright,
So these will be made with advantage. First Mania, does a 20 hit it? Okay, cool. That is 17 damage.
Yep.
Next Mania, that is a 15.
Nope.
Nope, alright, and then bonus action, spikes. Where's that? Here we go. 22 hits. That is 13 more damage, and he takes a... He has -3 hitting anybody that isn't me.
Okay. Alrighty. You're gonna use this opportunity for Syra.
By the way, if I wasn't going to cast Heat Metal, then my Spirit Guardians are back.
Alright, cool. So 30 gets her up here. Yep, so Syra is gonna be the tip of the spear, running out to exit the map, to go start trying to get the elemental core of the Silver Lining up and running. Larissa goes, that guy looking pretty handled. I am going to shoot him. Shoot Mr. Restrained. And so she has advantage. She starts flying up in the air. And...
Larissa knows what a fair fight looks like. Shoots the guy restrained.
Yep.
Let's go.
Oof, you missed the guy
Poor
restrained.
Larissa.
She will give he already has a bardic inspiration to Ilya as she flies this way. Zoom. Drive by.
And sorry, just for confirmation,
Yes.
we don't need to get to the blue square. We just need to hold off.
The back. Your allies do.
Yep. Okay. Thank
Your
you.
allies need to
Yeah,
get
this-
to the square, and you need to eliminate the bosses. Because if you don't eliminate the bosses, then they'll shoot down your ship.
Gotcha.
Alright, so Ziklos is going to start scampering, and he is going to try and help beat up the guy who's restrained.
Don't cast fire, friend.
He was almost. I was so close to doing it.
Don't.
And then I was
do
like,
that.
wait a minute, that's still technically a web spell. So, he is instead going to cast a level 2 magic missile. Easy peasy. Ooh, yeah,
Damn.
he has big dick damage on these magic missiles. Poor boss. Getting
Our
bullied.
random NPC is pulling his weight.
Yep.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, right? Paige?
What?
Speaking of pulling their weight, you want to haste Sess again?
No, I don't think
It's
so.
fine if you do, just make sure you don't put yourself in a place to get hit for any concentration spell, really.
I'm
But yeah.
just teasing you. What would you like to do?
Okay. I'm gonna pull my weight. I can pull my weight. I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna go for the one at the top.
Like the guy who's restrained, everybody's bullying the restrained guy.
Yeah, of course. Get him while he's down. It's like the JoJo meme, like kicking him. I'm gonna use a 3rd level chrono orb. We're gonna.
What time nonsense do you wish to do?
We're gonna do some good old. We're gonna do some ice damage. 'Cause we've been pretty consistent with that.
Hey, ice
Hey!
damage.
Hey.
You technically have an advantage on this too, if you want to crit fish. But
Oh, what? Yeah, you can roll again just to see if you get the
Yeah, okay, I'll try. Let's see if it'll go. Maybe.
that's okay.
Yeah, close.
Alright, so he takes the 20 damage. Alright, so yeah, your nice ice orb. This poor guy, he's frozen in place. You guys are just slamming damage after damage on top of him.
He's a monstrous titan killing innocents. He's not just that guy.
He hasn't even gotten to hurt anybody
Just
yet.
a guy.
His
I'm gonna,
pronouns
like-
are he, but not him.
I'm gonna move somewhere comfy, like right here.
Okay, so you're moving in perfect place, so I can leap down at you.
Jesus Christ! Wait, okay. We're gonna go like this way.
Okay. So it's Paige, Titan near Cess, turns, and is gonna try and smash you, Cess.
He has advantage. Let's see those numbers.
Yep. So first he's gonna use his axe hand. 23
Oh,
hits
yeah,
you.
hits. Alright, let's see that damage.
That
I'm not
is-
reckless anymore, boys.
That is 35, so halved it
Cut that in
to
half.
18.
13? Oh, yeah, 18. That's how math works.
No, yeah, 18 because it's 30 something. Yeah. So that's
What is the if the target is prone part for?
Oh, sorry. It's only 23. That's if you were prone. There's a.
Oh.
I forgot there's a 1-2 to this, but I was too hasty. So 23 is 12.
Okay.
Now I do the hammer for the nat 20.
Okay, yeah.
Malrout, what's the range of your anti-crit ability?
Pretty sure it's 30 feet, so too far.
Okay.
Double check just to make sure, but I'm pretty sure it's 30 feet. Yeah.
I mean,
Alright.
he's within 30 feet.
Do you wish to use the anti-crit ability for your
Oh, I
last?
thought it
you
was
wanna-
attack-
if you-
For some reason, I thought it was attacking Jubilee's.
No, it's attacking Cess.
It's if you want to save it in case they crit over on that side for whatever reason.
How hurt are
I'm still relatively healthy. I wasn't hurt that much last combat. It's up to
you?
you.
You can take it.
Okay. So that is literally because it's a crit, so that is 27,
Cut in half is 14.
14, and make a strength saving throw. You should be easy at this.
I have advantage. Yeah.
Yep, and then the warforged on top are going to try and shoot you a couple times.
That's not fair. You got two boys with you. I got one bubble boy.
23 hits for 5 more damage.
Unlock the fire. The fire burns you.
Alright. Kairos also going to run away. So he goes,
Dude,
I'll get the ship
run
running,
past
just
the
be sure to clear the skies for me.
Just run past the flaming ghosts. It's fine.
He waves
They
to
are
the
they are
flaming
they are your
ghost.
bodyguard.
Okay, so for Webb, I'm restrained. Do I have to make a strength save to try and bust out or something?
Sorry, let me double check again.
And
Until a creature restrained with the webs can use its action to make a strength check against the spell save DC. So you have to burn your action
sorry,
if you
didn't
want
have
out.
advantage on that.
It has to burn its action, so
Okay,
to do that.
so it failed. It rolled very poorly. So it's
You
still
love that?
stuck. You hate to see it. The Warforged that was in the web also is still stuck. The one who's not in the web.
Now has to roll to not be stuck.
Can they break each other out? Because restrained is just movement, right? So could they hit each other?
Web spell.
'Cause you can- the webs are
restrained is,
destructible.
I don't know. Can you attack when you're restrained?
I'm just pinging this again. That's why
Yeah. This is just you so rarely do bad guys get restrained.
You have a disadvantage, but you can still attack.
Oh fuck! Then I'm gonna fuck up somebody. I'm gonna murder that echo.
Oh no, not my echo.
All right, so it doesn't get creature's attack rolls are at disadvantage. So first it's gonna axe hand. It destroys your echo,
Yup.
and then the Warforged. Does it do it at the end of its turn? Each creature starts its turn on the web. Okay. So the area. Okay, spell ends at the start of your next turn. Gotcha. Unless you do another. Okay, so the 4/4 soldier is going to futilely try and avoid getting stuck at this web again. These are real cringe hours. Oh, I got a 17.
All right, that's success.
He's gonna try and shoot you in your stupid face, Ilya.
Okay.
Okay.
14.
I'm gonna shield it.
Okay. Way to be a lame-o, but I understand.
Uh-huh.
All right. And with that, we just finished the first round of this combat, and we are going to end things here for tonight.
Woo!
2 combats and 1 quest, baby. Let's go.
You love to see it. I got to keep you guys on your toes. You know, it's so rarely put you into more than 1 combat.
I thought they had to stand
Hey.
there. That's why I put the Guardians there.
Quests
I didn't know they
9
would just
and 10.
disappear.
But yes, thank you everybody for coming out tonight. I hope you had fun. I hope my players had fun.
I got to hit things, Obs. I also ate 3 fucking crits within the first 2 rounds.
You'll love to see it. You love to see it. But yeah, we will be I will be back here on Wednesday for, I don't know, some kind of gaming of some sort. I don't know what, but if you haven't done so already, please give me a follow here on Twitch, give me a sub over on YouTube, a follow on Twitter, and you can join my Discord, the Eternal Citadel, and be a part of my incredible community. You should also go check out all of these wonderful players. I have to change Maris's name in there. But yeah, they're all wonderful streamers in their own right and great people. We are going to raid my friend Mila, or Lena. No, she's Mila. She just has Lena in the front of it. She is a little
Mila.
foxo who's doing some art, doing some commission work. So she is very cute, very sweet. Let's go send her some love. If you're a follower, please copy down the call to hugs. If you're a sub, please copy down the Knight's message. Thank you all so much for coming by tonight. I'm sorry I couldn't pay attention to everybody in chat, but I appreciate everybody who resubbed or subbed for the first time, or anybody who followed. You're all good beans. And I hope you have a great night and the sweetest of dreams. Bye!
Bye.